I guess it is Sunday, I suppose. Well, technically there has been news, but yeah, I did not expect to start the new year with with reading what I read in the morning, because that was not in my bingo sheet to start the new year with what's happening in Venezuela. But yeah, Jesus Christ. I was more or less, let's say, up to date of like what was happening in the region, right? Because, you know, I don't know, for some reason I went down a rabbit hole like a week ago, looking at like different conflicts that are currently happening, right? For example, like the stuff in not Vietnam, but it's not region. I can't remember. I think no, it's not Malaysia. Oh my god, like my memory's so bad. But yeah, and then seeing what happened today, this morning was yeah, it was interesting. No, it was not. I mean, I feel like it was, well, not expected, right? But people were anticipating it in a way, right? Because, you know, the way Mr. Trump has chosen to, you know, do things as of late. He's in his second presidency is you know, arguably questionable. But yeah, was not something I was expecting. But I guess we'll just see how that develops. I'll just say that. Shouldn't warn them if you knew it. Hey, first of all, I'm not the that's okay. I'm not saying that I knew it was gonna happen, but it's more like it's more like I kind of like a lot of people can say, a lot of people who, let's say, were paying attention to what was happening were like, it's just a matter of time until something stupid happens there. It's kind of like the same in like the relations in China and Taiwan. It's like nothing's happening yet, but knowing how China is, something is gonna happen, is bound to happen, right? It's just the question is of when are they actually gonna pull the trigger, right? They mentioned in the story. Shut the fuck up. At least no one cares about Brexit. I mean, Brexit already happened, right? So it's like, what are you gonna do about it? I mean, Brexit mattered when, what, like, oh my god, it's gonna be like nearly 10 years since the referendum vote happened, isn't it? Wait, hold up. When the hell did the referendum vote happen for Brexit? Let me check, actually. The UK referendum. Was it 2017 or 2016? Why is there no date here? And it's so stupid. Literally 2%. Only because 2% and those 2% are like fucks who are probably already dead. Which just had to ruin things. Oh, whatever. UK referendum, not results. Okay, yeah, 2016. It's gonna be 10 years in that goddamn fucking vote. Whatever. I mean, nothing can be done about it, right? It's already happened. RO news stalling. I mean, not. I mean, I'm not gonna go like into that too depth of it, right? Because while I do know some stuff, I'm not gonna say like I know like I'm very well, you know, knowledgeable about the facts. So I'm not gonna speak too much on it. And like for stream, like I'll just, you know, mention stuff. I'm not gonna go into detail about it, right? It was like IRL stuff like that, right? Because the reason why people watch streams is because, you know, to get away from it, right? That's why I'm not gonna really like go too far into it or anything. Word to word history. Word to word history. Just chatting. Yeah. Well, I'll just. There's a reason why we've never really been in just chatting. We watch streams to show streamer our out of topic Minecraft brainrot videos. I mean, like I said, right? I don't mind you like show me like, you know, like linking a video or something, as long as it's not insanely long, right? Or I mean, as long as it's slightly interesting. But if it's like an on god terrible video, I will like time you out like 5 minutes or something. If it's like an actual god dog shit video, I will time you out for a bit. For linking such dog shit. Okay, let's see. And I guess, what was I going to say about just chatting? I was going to say something before, but I completely forgot. Oh, right. I was going to say that, like, if you're getting, let's say, your ideals or political ideals or anything, let's say, of that thematic or nuance from Twitch streams, yeah, you're kind of like hopeless. Because that shit, in my opinion, is something that you yourself have to, you know, look at without, you know, being told by someone else, and make your own mind about what's happening, right? Yeah. And like I would like say like some of the, let's say, takes I've heard from just chatting is like, you know, people just repeating what other people have said. I'm getting my political ideas from our streamers. Oh, Aspen Gold. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you like should. I mean, you shouldn't, because like I said, with anything to do with like policies or politics or anything like that, I always say that you yourself should look into it, right, and make your own decision, and not just listen from someone else, right? Whether you get your information from like, you know, a different website, Wikipedia, freaking a YouTube video, whatever, as long as you're doing your own research, or, you know, basically doing your own due diligence and come up with your own conclusion and not just someone else's conclusion, I feel like, sure, whatever, right? Then you can have like somewhat of a human discussion, right? He needs to be more strict and electrify his dogs. Yeah. What if is IRL story complicated like HSR? The thing is, like, you never know, let's say, all of the information, or like, let's say, like everything that's let's say all of the machinations behind an event until probably after it, right? Until like after, like a few years after, right? Once all of the information has been, you know, put together, right? Stop stalling chats, let him start the story. Bitch, you're the one that's stalling me. Whatever. I was gonna like say something. Oh, it's, well, I mean, technically I'm the one that's stalling, but you know, it's fine. And besides, like, it's like fine. It's like a fairly, well, in my opinion, I would say like it's a fairly interesting topic, right? God, okay, let me see. Let me just check. There wasn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like there was no news at all. Cool. Okay, Okay. Oh, I did see a. I saw a post. Hold up. I saw a post of that a fucking Kurobot like was trying to make. Where is it? By using fucking Grok. Did I not save the post? God damn it. I wish I could find it. But basically, you know how, the AI shit has been happening, right? Oh, here it is. You know how, like, people have been basically using Grok lately? Someone made this post. And, I was like curious, right? And then it was like, it was kind of funny when I saw it, because like I saw like a lot of the replies going like, okay, Grok is fucking delusional. It was an interesting thing to see, just watching people like be tribalistic. I don't know, I always said there's no point of fucking being tribalistic, right? Just play a game, enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, don't play a game. Like, what? Don't make it your fucking personality or your life goal to defend or just attack a game, right? Because what are you doing? Right. In that time, you could have you made like 20 Twitter posts about X game. You could have been playing TFT. Like, just think about it. You could have enjoyed yourself, inting yourself on TFT while making those Twitter posts, instead of making those Twitter posts. Okay. Okay, let's shut the fuck up. Oh, this is the thing. Do I look at this today? Nah. It's fine. We'll just wait until there's a little, like, release, and then we'll look at this, right? You need to unlock all upgrades in solo mode anyway. Okay, I see. We'll probably touch on it like in this upcoming week, right? Like I said, like the upcoming week we're pretty free in the sense that after we do this easy story, we're kind of like chilling for a bit. Well, for a week. We're chilling for a week because then the week after we have Genshin, and then the week after that we have both the Wuwa story and also what's it called again? Enfield release, and I think it's also the Impact Third story. So it's gonna be an interesting thing. Like the last 2 weeks of last 2 weeks of January, they are gonna be very interesting, because I will say, if Enfield releases on the same day that the Impact Third story releases, do not blame me on which my biases prioritizes. That's all I'll say. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I guess we already spoke about, the story, right? We already talked about the story, so I don't really feel like there's too much of a point on talking about, like, recapping the story, which we already recapped while we were doing the TFT thing. So I guess let's just go and continue it. Where are we going? Alright, we're probably going to Phylum Heights, right? Phylum Heights. Tourists and Enfield. Okay, but what are your requirements to not be a tourist? What are your requirements of someone that's not a tourist? Because in my opinion, I feel like someone is not a tourist if, they log in every day, they use up their energy, they, do the events. If someone does all of that, I don't feel like they're a tourist, and I do all of that. 100% the game up to date. Okay, but by that logic, so you're telling me you're 100% on everything in all the games you play? Well, that's not true, because you're behind on story in Impact Thirds. You're not up to date on Impact Third story, so technically you're a tourist, you tourist. If you're supposed to be 100% up to date on everything. Impact Earth is impossible. How is Impact Earth impossible? It's not like it's you literally what? I can't even play the game. What do you mean you can't even play the game? It's not like you need the characters for the freaking story, since the story gives you story characters. So you can't even say, oh, I don't have the characters to do it. No, 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 no. I can't, but I want to play the game. Oh, I see, I see. How the fuck do I get back to the story? Hold up. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll go into like a special zone. Alright, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, where we're in a dream and we're kind of like a younger version of ourselves. And I would say Belle, well, not ourselves, but rather Belle, right? And I would say Belle is kind of, I mean, obviously, like kind of cute as a child. I mean, all children are generally cute. It's just when they start speaking is when you're like, oh, okay. Little Belle, not in that sense, you freak. Because yeah. Wasn't I just sleeping? How did I suddenly end up in Violent Heights? And my body has reverted back to a child's? Logically speaking, this should be a dream, but can you actually know you're dreaming while you're in a dream? Actually, yes, you can, because I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know if it's just me, but like sometimes, like when I end up dreaming, I like end up realizing, oh, okay, I'm in a dream, right? Because it's too, I guess, obvious in a way sometimes. What's going on? I can't seem to control my body. Wait, I think there's a kid crying over there. And that's Xiaoguang. Or little old Xiaoguang. Is that Senior Xiaoguang when she was little? Classic. What do you mean classic? Oh my god, we can't run. Yeah. We had a big, well, Belle had a big head. Okay. We were childhood friends. I don't think so. That wouldn't make sense. I think. Since we were at Helios Academy when we were children, well, when Belle and Wise were children. After a while of tinkering, you manage to fix Xiaoguang's music box. The music box starts playing its melody again. I think our dreams are linked, if anything. Well, I'm gonna probably have to turn the in-game volume up after. Alright, this is something she asked, yeah. If you know you're heading towards the abyss, would you still walk down that road to the abyss? Can I not? Oh, yes, I can. Wise? Why the hell do I have Wise there? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think the volume should be fine now. Welcome to Good Goods. What can I get you? I'd like some candy. For candies, we've got strawberry and osmanthus. Which one would you like? I'll go with the osmanthus flavor then. Here you go. Osmanthus candy, take care. Okay, I guess let's give her the candy. I fell from a really high place. Hmm?
大丈夫だったの？お尻が痛かっただけ。下は柔らかい草だったから。
Huh.
前に行ってみないとわからないことってあるよね。案外怖くなかったりしてさ。
Also basically telling her.
じゃあ、そこの島に
Yeah.
本当は怖くないかもしれないのね。
Even if it's you think it's abyss, you don't know if it actually may be. So just carry on. Xiaoguang finally cracks a smile. Alright, it's getting late. I better go. Huh? You're leaving already? I was hoping we could chat a bit more. Sorry, but I've got other stuff. But don't worry, we'll definitely meet again. Mm-hmm. We still don't know each other's name yet. I'm Xiaoguang. What's your name? I'm Belle. Belle, I remember that name. Alright, thanks for the candy. It was really good. I had no idea the Samantha's flavored candy could be this good. You're welcome. I'm glad you liked it. So, see you around? See you around. As if to match those words, the scene before your eyes suddenly blurs and your consciousness gradually slips away. Is the dream coming to an end? But then again, is this really just a... Do not tell me we're actually childhood friends. And those are Samantha's candies I just bought at Good Goods. Feels like they're hinting at something. The dream just now, wasn't it a bit too real? Could it be that I had this dream because I made Osmanthus cakes with Xiaoguang and bought Osmanthus candy at the Good Goods earlier in the day? But how did Xiaoguang know that Good Goods sold Osmanthus candy? Something feels off about that dream. Just then, a somewhat hesitant knock comes from the outside the door. You rub your eyes and open the door, only to find Xiaoguang standing there, and in her hands, is that a box of Osmanthus cakes?
起こしちゃった。前に金木犀のケーキを食べようって約束したでしょ。だからちょっと作ってみたんだけど。
Didn't we already have some earlier today?
あれ？私たち食べなかったっけ？ごめん。私の手作りを食べさせてあげる約束のつもりだったのよね。
She's getting exposed. Don't tell me you've lost your memory.
正直に言って、俊子。昼間のこと忘れちゃったの？記憶に何かあったんだね。私。
You promised me. Stop hiding it.
体のことなら隠し事はなし。約束したよね。
Oh boy.
ごめん。
I really thought that maybe this would come to light like later. Okay.
確かにいくつか忘れちゃってることがあるみたい。
When did it start?
いつから情報が
She likes you.
前に生命権を使った時
I mean, we kind of know, right? Because, alright, I guess I forgot to mention this too. But when I said that the white Xiaoguang told us about what's inside the Qingming sword, she also basically also told us that Xiaoguang loves us, right? Similar to how she loves Ye Shenwan and I guess the other members, but then also hinted at, oh, she may also love you even more than that, right? A long time before we met. Added to better weapon, Xiaoguang's diary. Within the pages lie the most genuine joys and sorrows, written in the dead of the night when no one was there to see, by the girl who always wore a smile.
あの時は毎日日記をつけてその日にあったことを暗記するようにしてた。何もかも大丈夫なふりをするために。だってもうどうしようもないことだから。みんなに知られたって余計な心配をかけちゃうだけ。私を心配したお兄ちゃんが何をしようとしたか 見たわよね。もう誰にも私のことで迷惑をかけたくない。
Yeah, but by hiding it doesn't really help, right? Because it's just gonna make people feel worse when they realize. The same as how
ごめんね。
Belle feels.
ずっと隠してて。
She should stream and upload VODs.
あの約束
True.
は絶対に守るから。
Speaking of which, have I kept that up to date? Hopefully. Sorry for hiding it for so long, but I swear, don't worry. Okay.
守るから。このことはしばらくみんなに内緒にして。師匠たちにもちゃんと話すわ。ただもうちょっとだけ時間が欲しいの。
Fine, I'll keep you a secret. This is just dangerous.
内緒にするなんて危ないよ。それに春光の記憶のことはちゃんと見守るように師匠と約束してるし。
わかってる。だから師匠には絶対話すわよ。けど今は連絡が取れないし、何かトラブルに巻き込まれてるかもでしょ。みんなもそっちを心配してるし、フォローのこともあるから。師匠が長期兵に帰ってきたら私の口からちゃんと話すわ。
But is she?
それまでお願い。
Is she just gonna forget about this though?
みんなには内緒にして。
Okay, but
わかった。でも春光の準備ができたらみんなにもちゃんと話そう。心配かけるとかじゃなくて直すためのきっかけになるかもしれないでしょ。
ありがとう。
just like she's finally set down something heavy that has been weighing on her for a long time, Xiaoguang looks relieved, her smile softer than usual. Whatever comes, I'm on your side.
いい？春光。どんな時だって私は春光の味方だからね。
わかってるわよ。私だって本当は打ち明けたかったんだから。それで言うと、リン。
Before she can say another word, a sudden commotion breaks out outside. If you listen closely, you can hear the faint screams. You and Xiaoguang glance at each other, exchange a glance, and the same uneasy feeling hits you both. Hurry out and check it out. What? We're being invaded. Oh, the black flowers are spreading.
ここにも急いで外を確認しなきゃ。
Okay, let's get outside.
適当感がこんな状態なら、きっと外は早くみんなと合流しなきゃ。絶対に長期兵のみんなは傷つけさせない。
The black capes are coming.
どうやら時が来たようだ。
The time has.
よう春光。
Oh, he wants her to release her swords.
ローシー。
私は言ったな。生命権は雲岳さんの財産。様辻に使うべきではない。
Oh, I get it. He wants her to use it when like everyone can see basically the Suiban, not Suiban Temple, Yankui Summit acting heroic.
ではいつ抜く
Yeah.
古の予言にはこう記されている。闇が地を覆い、万物は枯れ果て、鹿の声さえ静まった時、白卓が生命の刃を手に長き世を断ち切り、仏業を呼び覚ますであろう。
Baizer. Isn't Baizer Baizer is like a Chinese mythical creature, if I recall, right? Did we let the bunny die in the hollow? No, unfortunately, the bunny could handle herself quite well.
剣士よ、お主の立つべき時が来たのだ。生命の力でこの長期兵を救い、
Yep, restore glory.
雲岳さんの栄光を取り戻すのだ。
わかってます。
Xiaoguang, don't listen to him. Let's meet up with everyone
春
first.
光、一旦あの人の言うことは聞かなくていいから。まずはみんなと合流して、これからどうするか相談しよう。
I feel like he's gonna do something stupid later on, which is gonna make things worse, isn't he?
白卓の道はどっ 行にあらず、変転せし運命が影のごとく寄り添い、家福は相見たがい、光と闇は共にある。彼女の道を阻むでない。文学さんの剣士として生命剣を使うこと、天命に背いてはならぬ。
Heaven's will can't be defied, huh? I don't know what you're talking about, but Xiaoguang's fate is hers to decide.
何言ってるのかわかんない。春光の運命は春光が決めるもの。
Also, why would you want Zhao to die? If as long as Zhao's alive, we have a decent source of income.
春光、外の様子を見に行かなくちゃ。裏口から出れるはずだから。
Since she do be rich as hell. You don't give Lu Hengzhou a chance to argue. In a rush, you grab Xiaoguang's hand and pull her towards the back door of Suiban Temple. She freezes for a second, looking surprised, but then her fingers tighten around yours. Ooh, warm and steady. You know he's not the one becoming hollow. Oh, I guess. I mean, we know it's like Sarah. Let me punch him. Oh, you'd hurry. I know there's tentacles from anywhere. Look at those tentacles. Jesus Christ. Like, always when I ever see Yudhari's side profile, it's like, Jesus. Okay, but the spook shack. Great, you're here too. Do you know what's going on? The sky suddenly turned red and the odd-smelling black flowers started appearing everywhere. Not too sure what the details, but maybe a disaster in the horizon. A disaster, huh? It definitely feels like something big's coming. I saw the defensible soldiers guiding people to evacuate from Phylum Heights. Let's go help too. There must be quite a few elderly people, children, and other people with mobility issues around here. I'm not too sure are as reliable as ever. How about you, Proxy? Want to join us? Alright, I almost forgot to ask. Who's the person next to you? She's my senior, Xiaoguang. Nice to meet you all. Also, you're a disciple of Yang Kui-sama too. Nice to meet ya. Sorry, but we might need to have a meeting with everyone else from Yang Kui Summit. Just like senior Xiaoguang said, you guys probably won't be able to. We won't be able to join you. I see. Then you guys be careful out there. Everyone, let's go with what Manas said earlier and help everyone evacuate everyone from Phylum Heights safely. Yeah, we probably know this place better than the defense force does. Hope we can help. After everyone in Spook Shack has a quick discussion, everyone rushes off to help more citizens. Okay. So everything do be progressing. There's a lost child there that's been abandoned. 07 to that child. Oh! Okay, I guess this makes sense that they're here too. I guess out of everyone in fucking the defense Obo squad, I guess I do like Trigger the most. Long time no see. You look energetic. Good? Obo squad, even you guys. As you can see, wife found its way into trouble again. Of course we had to come. When you say trouble, do you mean those black flowers? You are... Oh, hello everyone. I'm Xiaoguang, Bell Senior. So you're also a disciple of Yang Queen Summit. No wonder you feel so unique. As for the crisis wife is facing, I'm afraid it's not just about those black flowers. Look over that way, it's definitely something crazy. Huh? I mean, the normal miasma is from the flowers. I never thought something like this would happen. Hey, Junior, are you okay? You're looking quite pale. Are you feeling unwell? It's nothing, just need some time to process things. I just got a Yang Kui Summit group announcements telling us to gather near the cable car station. If we put our heads together, we might be able to come up with something. Let's hurry over there. Okay. And then I guess everyone's here. Besides the expanding hollow, there's also these black flowers. I just tried everything, but there's no way to completely destroy them. The black flowers reek of miasma. Oh, if we can't clean them out, it's definitely gonna affect the residents in Phylum Heights. If it's the miasma we're dealing with, it could even put everyone's life at risk. Everyone, this is the black flower I was telling you about, the one I found in Lemonian Hollow. This thing is covered in abnormal miasmic energy. Whatever you do, don't touch it directly. Xiaoguang, you're finally here. How do we deal with these things? Well, only she can. Didn't Xiaoguang purify it earlier with the power of the Qingming sword? Yeah, that's right, but I still remember how it felt back then. Maybe there's another method. Senior Fufu, try not to just destroy it. Instead, use our energy to perceive the essence of these flowers, their most chaotic, most corrupted core. Then try to focus your energy like a needle, piercing into that core and purifying it from within. Think of it like a drop of ink in clear water. What we need to do isn't scatter the ink, but we need to turn it back into clear water. That's such a complicated description. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm saying really makes sense. No worries, I think I get it. Let me give it a shot. Senior Fufu takes in a deep breath and stops her offensive technique, instead closing her eyes and reaching out her hand to carefully probe the black flower with her energy. Time ticks by, second by second. Beads of sweat form on her forehead, her fingers trembling slightly. The black flower seems to sense danger too, beginning to sway ever so slightly. After what feels like forever, just when everyone is starting to worry, Senior Fufu suddenly opens her eyes. I found it right here! As soon as she finishes speaking, the stream of pure energy shoots from her fingertips, striking the black flower dead center. The black flower lets out a silent shriek, its entire form violently twisting. The black petals, like ice and snow under sunlight, begin melting away the edges, until finally dissolving into a wisp of smoke that dissipated into the air. You did it, Senior Fufu, you did it. So that's how it's done. This is way more mentally draining than I imagined. How long did that take me? After hearing the numerous number reported by Senior Yunhu, everyone feels silent again. If even Senior Fufu needs this much time to purify a single black flower, clearing out all the black flowers that appeared in Phylum Heights would surely require an enormous amount of manpower. It would be much faster to just use the Qingming sword. Don't be silly, Xiaoguang. But don't worry, Xiaoguang, with so many here at the Yanqui Summit, we can't let our junior sister shoulder all of this alone. At least we've proven that these black flowers aren't some unbeatable foe. Together we can always find a way. Right? Yunhu, let me teach you. After spending quite some time, Senior Fufu and Xiaoguang finally managed to teach Senior Yunhu how to purify the black flowers. Oh my god, that was long. That was like oddly long, that section. We learned nothing. Not really. We learned that the flowers can actually be destroyed without the Qingming sword, right? If you attack at the most chaotic points, so they're not overly reliant on Xiaoguang's, which is good, right? So I wouldn't say we done nothing. And I guess we also don't know what different groups are in Phylum Heights now. Xiaoguang turns to look at you, almost like she is waiting for you to back her up to convince. Oh wait, what? Wait, hold on. Let me. Do we agree or do we disagree with her? I don't think that any of these like affect anything, so let's just go with agree. Aside with her. Okay, so regardless of what we said, this fuck is gonna force her anyway. Okay.
光ちゃんがフォローに入るのは反対してませんでしたっけ？
時と場合というものがある。あの時はまだ彼女が出るまでもなかったというだけだ。今こそその時なのだ。今動ける弟子たちでは長期兵の花を処理するだけで手一杯だろう。フォローに入って調査する余裕はない。だが楊春光、お主には宮妻を切り裂く生命権がある。フォローへと入り、この異常の原因を突き止め、皆のためにこの災難を止めねばならぬ。これはお主の責任であり、使命でもある。
でもお師匠様は何度も春光ちゃんをもう危険な目に遭わせないようにって。
Yeah, but you know, he doesn't care. So what the hell is Yishuan?
陸老氏の言う通り、雲岳さんもこれ以上の人手は避けません。でも春光ちゃんたちだけでフォローに入るのは。じゃあザオちゃんが一緒なら。
Oh my god, the bunny is here. Oh, okay, his name was Lockspring, not Lakeside. Lockspring. That's the high-powered bamboo I was talking about before. That we found inside the hollow.
ザオさん、それにロックスプリングもあなたたちも来てくれたのね。
What do you mean no? She is Xiaoguang's best support. Until next patch, apparently.
この子も一緒に連れてきちゃった。
基本モジュールの修復はほぼ終わってる。僕はあのホローエリアの異常な宮妻についてある程度理解している。きっと役に立てるはずだ。
I don't trust this bamboo at all.
前もこうやってラマニアンフォローに入って無事に帰ってこられたんだもん。それにあの時ラマニアンフォローに入ったら生命権が共鳴したこと。ザオちゃんはずっと何かあるって睨んでるんだよね。
The sword reacted inside the Lemonian Hollow. Supposedly it's a sort of Baizer. Is like Baizer the creator? And they're inside the hollow?
そういう意味でもラマニアンフォローの原因を突き止めるのに春光ちゃんと生命権は欠かせないと思うな。
僕もそう思う。
No shit, he's in our bathroom. Like, what do you mean?
今はそれしかなさそうですね。私たちは残って黒い花の処理をしますから、皆さんはフォローで異変の原因を探してください。
それなら僕と筆頭を助して始まりの主のことを調べてみよう。
I'm assuming you're talking about the bamboo being chill.
時間もありませんし、早速行動しましょう。春光ちゃん、必ず無事に戻ってきてくださいね。
Everyone scatters to do their assigned task, leaving only Xiaoguang, Zhao, Lockspring, and you.
ザオちゃん、さっきはああ言ったけど、実際君の体は耐えられるのかな。本当にダメそうなら早めに言っといた方がいいよ。
私のことを心配してくれてるのよね。ありがとう、ザオさん。本当に大丈夫だから。
You get a chance to freeze him, but Zhao has to be there. You get a chance to freeze him, but Zhao has to be there. What? What is this question? Do you have to be sober? If you don't have to be sober, then sure. I mean, if you have, yeah, if you don't have to be sober, then sure.
どうしてわざわざ自分に不利な条件を飲んじゃったの？
Because then you just don't remember anything.
春光ちゃんは生命権に選ばれた人。別に
Well,
何にもしなくたって。
we'll assume you don't remember
事実
anything.
だけで価値を示せるのに。こ
っていうのはよくわからない。雲岳山や長期兵の人たちのためになりたい。さっきみたいにみんなが怯えたり苦しんでる姿なんてもう見たくないの。
We still the sword or we don't find any. Yeah.
私には力があるんだもの。陸老師の言う通り、これは生命権の剣士としての責任だから。変なの。まあいっか。
I guess Zhao can't really understand her POV, right? Because she's more about exchange. Yeah. Zhao and Locke step aside, now it's only you and Xiaoguang. So, Xiaoguang, your thoughts?
春光のみんなを助けたいって気持ちはわかるし、その選択は尊重するよ。春光は私にとってすごく大切な先輩。春光が誰かを助けて嬉しい気持ちになったら、その時は私も嬉しいし、逆に傷つくことがあったら、私も同じようにいたいって感じてる。
Yeah, Papa makes you smile. Actually happy for you, but yeah, okay.
だからね、前にも約束したけど、絶対に無理しちゃダメだよ。友達として、仲間として。
Also, it's not like Dylan can really bully Banyo, to be honest. Because Banyo's too straightforward for Dylan to really be able to bully him. We're important to her. Blush. You're done? Yeah, time waits for no one. Let's move on as soon as we can. For this mission, our target is to enter Lemonade Hollow, purify the black flowers, just like before. At the same time, we've got to keep a close eye to the Qingming sword's condition and try to track down the source of all the abnormal miasma. This is the only way to protect Phylum Heights. It's my duty as a swordkeeper, I must do this. I don't like missing it, but it really is something only you, Ye Xiaoguang, can do. And let's go! So why the fuck are like some of the emojis still Christmas themed? I didn't even pick Christmas emojis in the first place. Or emotes rather. Abnormal miasma is here is so thick, it's almost impossible to breathe. Oh god. After pushing forward for a while, you find yourself staring at something that really feels more like a hallucination than reality. What the hell is this? That is a big ass ball. Is that an eye? Noose. No. It doesn't look like a head. It just looks like a ball with an eye. Oh, okay. I know what this is. Okay, I think I know what this is. Yeah, I think I know what that is. It's... Unfortunately, it's because of the trailer, right? And then it like made me remind me of something, right? And now I just thought of what exactly does Fairy look like, right? Because Fairy looks kind of like something similar. Okay. But how would that affect? Actually, hold up. How would that even have a? Because technically, it's an electrical being, well, data being rather than physical thing. Is it actually yokai? He already knows the last shadow character in Genshin will be Sandrone because she dies while fighting the Torai. I mean, she could die, right, fighting the Tori, but because she's a puppet, it really wouldn't be like a real death, right? So, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the last shadow is Sanjom, because that would make sense, right, in comparison to it being Alice, because like I said before, Alice is not going to be playable until the end of Shiznaya or when we get to Kanria. No matter how long you keep this up, my dear, how long will you keep this up, my dear child? Sarah. Okay. Existence is a beautiful mistake.
ねえ、なんか変な声がしない？
私にも聞こえた。でもなんだか聞いたことのある声。うん。これはザオちゃんたち自身の声だね。
Huh? That does not sound like Zhao. That does not sound like Zhao. What?
前にダイヤちゃんとバンガク先生が言ってたんだ。ヤマニアンホローの中で自分にそっくりの不気味な声。
Oh, so. But this does not sound like Belle. What?
でも私、あの時は何も聞こえなかったんだよね。
It's Alicia. It's not Alicia.
今私が聞いた声も全然私のじゃなくて、それこそサラの声みたいだった。
There is no way we're Sarah's children. I don't believe that.
この宮妻が特別濃いからかもしれないね。それかこの場所と君に何か特別なつながりがあるのかも。
After a while, the strange vision and whispers finally subside.
だ。こんな小細工ザオちゃんには通用しないんだから。
Unless Sarah is our mother, but I don't believe that the case. What did you just
み
hear?
んなどんなことを言われたの？
心の奥にある弱いところをピンポイントでツンツンしてくる感じかな。本物の絶望を味わったことのある人なら比べようもないけどね。
We are the children of Anasrava. No, that fully does not have to do anything with this. Xiaoguang, you okay?
シュンコ、どうしたの？
大丈夫。ちょっとクラッと来ただけ。さっきの変な幻覚のせいかもね。
人間の体なら幻覚を見た後の一時的な混乱はよくあるこ
How
と
does
だ。
he know? Sword is tied with remembrance.
この感じだと
Not really.
片付けた異常な宮妻は
I wouldn't really say it's tied with remembrance.
だったのかも。ホローの拡大が一瞬止まっただけなのも納得だよ。今やホローが長期兵まで迫ってるのも街に現れた黒いお花の生徒見て間違いないね。街のみんながこの宮妻に長くさらされたら考えただけでゾッとするわね。
You could keep an eye on your condition.
でも体にはちゃんと気を配ってね。
落ち着いて。僕のメモリが正しければこの先に遠距離射撃型の
Long range
セキュリ
security
ティメ
box.
カが配置されているはずだ。
Okay, we're gonna get sniped.
まずはあいつの視界から隠れな。
早く黒い花のところ行かないと。
Surely we won't get sniped. But never mind, we're gonna get sniped.
タイミングを見て攻撃が地面に当たる前に通り抜けましょう。
What the?
このセキュリティメカ、わざと私たちが近寄れないようにしてない？
Oh, there's something back here.
で、この工場を守ってるみたい。シンコン、体の調子はどう？
So we just need to speedrun this.
言ってね。無理しちゃダメだよ。
Miasma no more mobs.
問題ないわ。
I mean, I feel like Miasma isn't really that bad. I mean, Miasma is kind of annoying to deal with, but I wouldn't really say it's the worst. Oh my god, what did I just do? Let's fly. Because we need to be able to see how you play Xiaoguang. That's why there's an enemy here. So they can sell your character. What the hell? How did you get hit by that? And it is dead. Cool. Xiaoguang stumbles her way over to the black flower. It is because of the vision she saw earlier. She seems a bit worn out. Yeah, Xiaoguang, you're looking pretty rough. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine. I can feel the Qingming sword resonance is trying to tell me something. The black flower in front of us is different from the others. It's like heart of all the abnormal miasma in this area. Well, that's convenient. Once we've purified all the black flowers around, we'll weather and disappear. How about we take a break first? No, I'm good. I can do this. I'm the keeper of Qingming sword. I must succeed. Xiaoguang raises her sword, but right at the moment, her body suddenly freezes as if someone had hit the pause button. Then the voice of firing your familiar suddenly rings out. You're trying to die? Not on my watch. Yeah, it's like she's forcing all of the negative feedback onto herself. Yeah, Xiaoguang walks up to you and almost without thinking, leans against your shoulder. You instantly wrap an arm around her. Oh! Her warm breath brushes against your ear, soft and ticklish. Just as you try to pull away. Now, why would we pull away? I'm surprised he stepped in again.
正直もう手伝ってくれないと思ってたからちょっとびっくりしてるけどね。私だって気は進まないけどしょうがないじゃない。ほんとついてないわよね。私とこの子は一連卓章放っておいてもし万が一のことがあったら。
Let him take a piss. Probably after this, after we finish this scene, we'll probably take a small break. Yeah, Xiaoguang gives you the one last long look, then Xiaoguang returns to her usual self. Do you like clean water? Yes, I think everyone enjoys drinking clean water. No? Are you okay? Do you enjoy drinking unclean water or something? What if I add a leaf into it? What, like tea? I mean, I do enjoy my tea. You're talking about tea, right? And not about something else.
生命圏とラマニアンフォローの異常に関係があるなら、剣士である私にしかできないことがあるはず。これは私の責任だから逃げちゃダメだし、もう逃げたくない。
That's a Brexit. Not really, because you make it sound like it's only people in Britain like tea, because like a lot of Asian countries like tea. India, I'm pretty sure India is like a high tea intake country, right? No. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. No, I see. Okay. My bad. My bad. My bad. My apologies for not knowing. You are in the forefront of tea knowledge of which countries enjoy teas and which do not.
でもそれに
They
したっ
drink
て代償
Fanta.
が重すぎるよ。自分の体を犠牲にしてまでやらなきゃいけない責任なんて。
You know what? Which country has the biggest? Which country has the largest tea industry? China. China literally has the highest amount of tea. So, unless you're saying, no. Sorry, okay, it shouldn't be which country has the largest tea industry. Which country consumes the most tea? China and India literally consume the most tea. The hell are you saying? Not chai grog. It's not even grog, you fuck. Technically, it's Gemini, but you know, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure like China and India like drink way more tea than the UK. Yeah, tea and coffee. Okay, it's about Turkey. Yeah, Turkey apparently is really high too. Yeah, like you can't not tell me that it's a UK thing only, because they are bigger. Okay. Then let me change it. Per capita. Then it should be per capita rather than drink tea per capita. Then Turkey is the largest one per capita. Yeah. Actually, no, apparently it's Sri Lanka. Actually, apparently Sri Lanka, that's the largest per capita. Sri Lanka, then Argentina, then Turkey. If the information by the World Population Review is correct. Yeah, if this is like accurate, then yeah, it's actually Sri Lanka and Argentina, which is the highest per capita. Because if you go by annual consumption, then yeah, sure, it's China, right? Because, you know, China do be massive. But then again, this is like data from 2022. But I doubt that it would have changed so much since 2022. So yeah. Oh wait, it doesn't show me in 2025. But apparently in 2025 it's pretty much still the same. Yeah. Okay. I don't really want all this to come to the cost of your health. The price is too heavy, too heavy, too cruel.
リンは覚えてる？前に長期兵をブラブラした時、
And I'm pretty sure the country which probably drinks the most Fanta is Brazil.
子供たちの楽しそうな笑い声がひっきりなしに響いてたわ。
Or some South American country.
のんびり麻雀を楽しむ人たち。美味しい
I think Mahjong.
もちもちの甘い天使。どれも平凡で。だからこそ。
Brexit fell
本当
off.
に幸せだった。
I mean, I guess you could argue, technically, you could say Britain fell off after the end of the British Empire. I mean, I guess you could argue that.
できることなら、あの幸せを守ってあげたい。
Which, yeah, I mean, technically you did, right?
少なくとも、やれるだけやってみたいの。
Nowadays, just stabbing and raining. I mean, raining, sure. I don't know about stabbing. Because I'm pretty sure Britain's doesn't even have that high of a stabbing rate as you would think.
自分が何をしたいのか、こんなにはっきりしてることなんて。
Because I'm pretty sure even the US has more stabbings than fucking the UK. There's still a trace of exhaustion in Xiaoguang's face, but her eyes are shining. So clear, so bright that for a moment they remind you of what Ye Shengguang just asked. There's no mistaking it, she is being serious. Maybe more serious than she's ever been before. In front of a heart of pure and sincere, words feel clumsy, useless, and almost an interruption. But all the London memes. I mean, yeah? I mean, it's not like I'm saying like stabbing never happens, right? But since you can't really, let's say, you can't really say that, you know, London has so much shooting because, you know, guns are banned in the UK. Like, the next thing is like stabbing, right? But in reality, like, the rate of stabbing isn't as high as is made out to be. No offense, but people trying so hard to put hacks. They probably don't even know you exist. Oh yeah, she's telling her about the cost and the reality of it. It's just a different ideology, right? Between the two. It's as if you're trying to say, like, let's say, saying that all Australians are criminals because you can use the argument that, oh, Australia was technically land that was used to send away criminals, but no, you know, like, not every Australian is a criminal. Benaconi has a high rate of Robin appearing. That isn't. I guess for the Shamani Festival, that is true. Inside the factory. Okay. Okay, I guess before we continue, let's take a quick. Yeah, I guess let's take a quick, like, 2 to 3 minute break, chats. So I can go take a piss and check on something. You guys can also do something. Be back, chats.
心を研ぎ澄ませば剣は自在に操れる。剣よ、我が心のごとし。心を研ぎ澄ませば剣は自在に操れる。剣よ、我が心のごとし。心を研ぎ澄ませば剣は自在に操れる。剣よ、我が心のごとし。心を研ぎ澄ませば剣は自在に操れる。剣よ、我が心のごとし。心を研ぎ澄ませば剣は自在に操れる。剣よ、我が心のごとし。心を研ぎ澄ませば剣は自在に操れる。剣よ、我が心のごとし。心を研ぎ澄ませば剣は 自在に操れる。剣よ、我が心のごとし。
Okay, okay, back chance. Like, oh, because of fucking alt tapping, that's why. Hey, I guess let's continue. Hmm? Oh, is this not the right way? Oh, I guess it is. Is it? No? Oh, I'm so oh no, it's okay, it's this way. I do kind of like you know, that sword movement, right, of like teleporting from one way to another. It do be kind of nice. And I guess it also has like a nice sound effect to it, right? Ooh. Did you swap trial for yours? No? I don't think you can. Can you? Also, I'm not even sure if mine would be better, right? Because I don't have weapon. See. I guess I can check off this after I kill these ones. Yeah, you cannot switch agents in trial mode. Yeah, it doesn't let me swap them. Statue. You can't invent yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah, but the event is different from this, right? Because it's like in the story, like mid-story. Oh, Leonid Artanov, Yulia Gorechevna, Sunbringer. Wait, fugitives? Sunbringer was a fugitive? Huh. So, looks like Sunbringer used to work in the zone? Right? Yeah, former fugitives. Former technical director, Sunbringer. Okay. Interesting. Also, it's been a while since we've had like those things, right? The voice notes. You walk up to the strange statue. The statue looks like it's commemorating someone. There's also wing-shaped patterns painted on the wall behind. The story that unfolded in this area must have been quite intriguing considering the marks it left behind. Story? Michelle, what kind of story are you seeing here? The statue head is missing and the body is badly damaged. This doesn't look like natural wear and tear from time. No, it looks like the statue's been desecrated. The patterns on the wall behind have been graffitied and it wasn't exactly in a friendly way. Yeah, because they're like getting rid of the wall, like the wings, right? That were initially there. And over there, those abandoned posters were torn up by someone with a clear hatred. Following this line of thought, there can only be two possibilities. First, the two opposing forces once existed here. Some people believed in what the statue represented, while others rejected it. As for the second, the people who built the statue or those who destroyed it were actually the same group. Yeah, so probably like they believed it, but then they found out and so they just destroyed it, right? And then after an unknown event, the people who once worshipped the statue changed and began to attack everything it represented. If I'm not mistaken, the statue should commemorate Lady Sunbringer. Oh. So people who worshipped Sunbringer, or like followed Sunbringer, then ended up, I guess because she was said to be a traitor, right? The first generation Void Hunter Sunbringer, she's been here before? That's right. How do you know about this? Sadly, I don't have the chance to tell you all before, though my memory module was damaged, I still remember. I came from a very special place. A utopian island floating above New Eridu. Rosalifa. Ros Khalifa. It's Ros Khalifa. Ros Khalifa. I've never heard of that name before. What kind of place is it? It's very different from White Peninsula. But island that's floating above New Eridu. What? If I had to put it into words, it might not be as lively as Waifu Peninsula, but it's definitely more peaceful and serene. In Rosalifa, there live people and bamboo like me who have received Lady Sunbringer's kindness. I heard some rumors over there. If you're up for it, I can tell you a story. A story about salvation and betrayal. Okay, story time. But then she was betrayed, I'm assuming, so she ended up hating humanity? Fuck his voice. What do you mean, fuck his voice? Okay. So she found the properties of it. Oh, okay, so that's why they called her straight in the thing. So they tried to kill her. So this is essentially how the Lemonian Hollow came to be. Hey, did they forget to put the freaking voice effect? Yeah, they forgot the voice effect. And this is intentional? Yeah, okay, no, they just forgot it.
ザオちゃんたちの目の前にある鉱山にその縦穴があるかもってことだよね。
That's something that they pit caused the expansion.
この場所がサンブリンガーと関係してるなら、異常なミアズマに彼女も絡んでたりして。実は僕もそう考えてた。多分
僕がここをさまよう理由なんだろう。
Hmm.
愛していた人々からそうした
What the hell?
仕打ちを受けた後、ミス・サンブリンガーが一転して人類の敵になったとしても、それは当然のことだろう。
Turn to the other side of humanity.
大好きな人たちに裏切られて闇落ちか。
Yeah, okay.
よくある話ではあるけど。でもミス・サンブリンガーは初代うつろ狩りの一人でしょ。なのにそんなことって。うつろ狩りなんてただのバッジと称号だもん。ザオさん、なんて言えばいいのかな。
I mean, yeah, she is very pessimistic of people.
人と人をつなぐ一番確かなつながりは結局価値があるかどうかだから。そうでしょ。サンブリンガーを亡き者にしようとした人たちだって、その中で彼女の価値がプラスからマイナスになったんだもん。そしてサンブリンガー当人も彼らの本性を見抜いたから、自分の利益にかなうよう態度を改めただけ。サンブリンガーにとって価値のない人たちをどうして守ったり導いたりしなきゃいけないの。そこまでされても寛容と慈悲の心で他人に接することができるなら、もう人じゃなくて神
They
様だも
belong
ん。
to gods.
うつろ狩りはすごいけど、まだその域には達してないと思うな。
Huh. Mercy and compassion aren't human traits.
でもあなたの言う通りだとしたら、人と人との間には永遠に本当の愛情なんて存在しないことになっちゃう。損得だけでつながってる関係なんていつ壊れてもおかしくない。ふとしたことであっという間に亀裂が入って、
Very
この世界は争いと醜さで
pessimistic view, I suppose.
私たちはそんな地獄みたいな世界に生きてるっていうの？春光ちゃんが気づいてないだけで、この世界はとっくにそうなんだよ。多分それを君には見せまいと頑張ってくれた誰かがいるんだろうね。
There between Xiao and Xiaoguang suddenly turns tense. What to do? Bangbu story recap. Sangbringer worked with the people here in the mine, and then she found that the Lumite, or had the ether resistant properties, but people started to dislike her, and as she was like digging further, like she found the deep pits, and then the people started hating her, even though she technically loved them. So supposedly she turned to the other side, right, and ended up becoming a villain. Is essentially what happened. And I guess then there was like an argument between Zhao and Xiaoguang about how people see each other and the actual nature of the world. Of where Zhao is has a more pessimistic view, where it's all about value, right? What value everyone has to each other. While Xiaoguang is more, let's say, a more, not naive, but let's say more humanistic view, right? About where she thinks that love is an actual thing. Better find a way to smooth things. A real hero never shies away from conflict.
ザオちゃんの言うことはもっともだけど、確かにちょっと悲観的すぎるかな。フォローなんて災害と隣り合わせなのに、それでもまだみんなが理性をなくしてないのは、やっぱり価値や利益が全てじゃないからこそだと思うんだよね。私たちにまだ感情がある以上、誰かを思いやったりするのは別に神様だけの特権じゃないもんね。
Because we have those feelings, not everything is merely transactional.
だらいいこと言うわね。なんだ、ずるい言い方しちゃって。別にゾウちゃん、君たちをペシミストに変えたいわけじゃないから。身をもって体験しないうちはやっぱり期待したくなっちゃうのが普通。
Yeah, because it's a very pessimistic view that Xiao has. So, and I mean, I feel like it's natural to have that view. You have to have gone through some shit, right?
ここまでの議論に発展するとは思わなかった。出どころのわからない風説に過ぎないんだ。みんなは聞き流してくれたらいい。さて、工場の中にはまだたくさんの異常ミヤズマが残ってる。
リン、緊急の連絡だ。みんなの頑張りで長期兵の黒い花は鎮圧できたけれど、僕たちの推測だと、やはり原因はフォローの中にある高濃度の異常ミヤズマである可能性。
ええ、ちょうど今工場の近くまで来たわ。
まずは工場の中に入る方法を探そう。
ロックスプリングの話だと、工場の中はここよりも危険みた
I
いだね。
guess it's interesting that they put wings behind the statue.
異常なミヤズマを浄化できれば、フォローの拡張を止められるはず。
Because that means that the people once saw her as a savior, right?
そうだね。でもやっぱり慎重にならないと。
I guess we'll see. I mean, does that mean we're going to see Sunbringer soon, maybe?
ここには今まで以上にたくさんのセキュリティメカがいるから。
感じる。生命圏が共鳴してるの。
Maybe?
ここはもっと濃いミヤズマで溢れてるはず。天に立つ。雲を照らせ。雪明かり。よ、流行よ。暁を照らしなさい。安心しなさいだね。
Don't have to ult, right? It just dies. No, but may have to ult.
近くの工場の入り口を見てみようよ。
お互い行き先を知ってる。
Guess let's go in here. You try to push it in the open the access door, it's locked. Looking closely, the door seems to be connected to 3 different consoles. If I can find and hack the consoles, that should be enough to open it up. Xiaoguang, you okay?
シュンコ、どうしたの？
なんだか変な光景が見える気がする。異常なミヤズマのせいかな。
Seeing something strange.
何が見えたの？
女の人。
A lady.
ほっそりしててメガネの。
Oh, our teacher.
みたいな服装。髪を
So she sees our teacher.
頭に2本角が生えてるわ。穏やかそうな人で、ここで何か研究してたみたい。待って、今確かに生命圏ってリンって言った？
That you seen Carol.
それってどう考えても、どうしてシュンコにカローレ先生が見えるの？それに先生が生命圏のことを？
カローレって？
ここに初めて来た時、ミヤズマの幻が見せたん
Yeah.
だよね。
But only she's seeing it, which is interesting.
あれれ？
Maybe she is the Lulu.
シュンコちゃんは覚えてないの？
すぐには思い出せなかっただけよ。言われたらすぐわかったわ。
Something's not right.
シュンコ、なんか変だよ。生命圏の代償がきつくなってきてるんじゃない？
大丈夫。少し休めばいいだけ。先に工場のゲートを開ける方法を探してきてくれる？その間に一息つくから。
まあ、ここなら安全だろうし、そうしちゃう？
春光さんが先生の幻を見たということは。
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because she saw Qingming swords. But why would Carol talk about the Qingming swords? She's Daijobu. Who, Xiaoguang. She's kind of going a bit senile, but I guess she's still a bit Daijobu.
それに異常なミヤズマのこともある。探索する価値はあるはずだ。
Xiaoguang, you should stay here for now. I'll find a way inside the factory.
シュンコ、ここで待ってて。ザオちゃんもシュンコのことをお願い。
私なら大丈夫。 こで待ってるね。
Electric gate push, grid power shutter. Okay, basically find the
3つの制御
power
盤を探そう
sources.
か。
Okay, damn, just look easy tasks. Feeling ether energy in here. Good thing I've been putting those these hours into training my perception technique. I should be able to manipulate the ether energy within the machinery. I can work with this. Okay, E to increase the repair progress. Okay, should be easy enough. Oh, it's just this. Okay, it's just this. Jenny successful activated. Okay.
機械の作動音だよ。どうやら正解だったみたい。
This reminds me of like a game all the way back in the iPods, like years ago. And then use the
あとは
reversal
ここだけ
technique.
だよ。さっさと片付けちゃおう。
Oh, is that that? Oh, I guess that's done. And I guess the other one is all the way back here. Oh, okay.
難しさを感じるわ。まるであのルビと
Tailless? Wait, Miyabi swords?
さんの生命権のことかしら。代償があるの。それならあの剣の問題を抑えられるかもしれないの。
I mean, I wouldn't mind if they bring the TVs. What? So the cost of... Huh? If what you heard was right, then she knows more about the Qingming sword. If that's true, then maybe this still hopes for curing Xiaoguang.
さっきの宮綱の幻は間違いなく君の先生だった。追いかけてみる？もしかして
Yeah, I'm going to check it out.
追いかけてみよう。さっきの様子だと、先生は生命権の代償を抑える方法を知ってるっぽかったし。
The fact that she also knows about tailors and also the Qingming sword.
で
The
も
hell?
中の異常宮妻はかなり強烈そうよ。
Maybe, but I want to help you.
私も春光の力になりたいの。ザオちゃん、また春光のことお願いできる？
別にいいよ。でも
僕が一緒に行くよ。安心して。
Okay.
中の構造はそれなりに分かってるから。宮妻さえ避ければ問題ないはずだ。
わかった。くれぐれも気をつけてね。
生命権の真実が知りたいのか。
Oh.
彼女を助けたいなら
Okay, so Sarah's talking to us. Just give her some ibuprofen. I don't think just giving her some ibuprofen is gonna fix it all, but it could help. A bit of ibuprofen could help. But will always be heavy. Someone has to make the choice.
用途無理そして生命権の裏には邪悪な秘密が隠されている。
あれじゃない？見に行ってみよう。
Salvation or destruction? Okay, so she do be dead. Okay, but that doesn't tell us about the swords.
話がある。そのまま進もう。
見つけた。あそこだよ。あなたも分かっているはずよ。あの子たちのために
So those kids
こうするしかない。
ripped the entire story. What do you mean ripped the entire story?
こうすることでしか最小の代償で最大分かっているわ。あなたの言うことはす
I know what you mean, I do, but the teacher has been here before. What does she mean by all that? Weapons, the Qingming sword, is she referring to the weapons used by the Void Hunters? But being a Void Hunter is just an honorary title from the mayor. Now, this isn't time to think about. What? So then every what? This is insinuating that every Void Hunter has like a very special weapon, right? Where the Qingming sword, tailless. I guess because the first generation Void Hunter was also using tailless, right? Since teacher knows about the Qingming sword, could she know how to prevent its side effects? If that's so, it would be good for Xiaoguang. Teacher also mentioned Wise and my name, and me by name. She even knew she might be in danger. What exactly happened back then? What did she mean by pay the least? And what was it that teacher wanted in exchange? No, my head's in a mess. Are you okay? Do you need to take a break? No, I'm fine. Looks like your teacher is keeping something from you. Everyone has secrets. It's only natural. If she knows about the Qingming sword, her knowledge might help the Xiaoguang. She's dead. What are we going to search for? Well, we're going to search why she died, why she did the things. Right, essentially, what exactly she was researching is what we're basically going to search for. Right? Based on what I know about the miasma illusions, we might be able to find out more info of your teacher if we keep walking forward. If you wish to know, we can check what's behind the door. And now we're being led on by the fucking bamboo. Suspicious. The bamboo is very suspicious. I hope we get like extra luck since we're mid-story. I don't know, I was thinking, maybe because we're mid-story, we might get extra luck or boosted luck. But no. Oh. This looks like a place where you get ambushed. And there is something there. We literally have like no sense of danger, do we? Oh my god, it's a propagation.
私が焦らなければ春光はあなたのせいじゃないよ、リー。私があなたを守らなくてどうするの？安心して、そこまで脆くないよ。冷たく光、雲を照らせ、雪明かり。
I fucked it up so badly. Don't use the sword. Okay, but if I don't use the sword, how else is she gonna attack? So we kind of have to use the sword, you do know that, right? But unfortunately she doesn't work without the sword. There we go. And she dead. What are the subtitles? I mean, I get what she's saying. But what happened to the subtitles? I know what she's saying, because I understand a bit of Japanese. Fucking weeb. Okay. You pick up a bit of Japanese after like... You pick up a bit of Japanese after, you know, consuming the media for over... How old am I? 29? Over 20 years. You pick up some stuff. Not doing what she always does. Xiaoguang stays unusually quiet. Her body feels so light, even though she is leaning against your shoulder. It's like she isn't really there, like she could fade away at any second. After a moment, she finally speaks, and her voice so faint it nearly dissolves into the wind. Oh, 07. And bitch, you make it sound as if you're not a weeb. Yes, Xiaoguang gives a weak smile, no trace of her usual mischief or playfulness. The emotions on her face are simple, pure. Her hand comes to touch your face again, soft but cold as frost.
まさか一番の心残りがあなた。
What do you mean?
脅かさないでよ。どういうこと
I'm
なの？
playing English like a normal person. I mean, English is fine. It's just a preference.
これからはもうこんな風に会うこともできなくなっちゃうわね。
I don't get it.
よくわかんないよ。ちゃんと言って。もう会えないってどういうこと？あんたいなくなっちゃうの？
My friends watch Korean VTubers without understanding 90% of it. It's actually even worse. I mean, if they're watching clips, those clips are usually translated, right? So, I feel if you're watching clips, it's fine.
大したことじゃないわ。ある意味では私とこの子が一つになろ
About to
うと
become
して
one
いる
with
だ
her.
け。
Oh, both dying.
言ったでしょ。
Yeah.
この子が生きてるから私たちも生きてられるの。この子の状況はちっとも楽観的になれたもんじゃないけど。
Xiaoguang lifts her gaze, her crimson eyes meeting yours.
リン、あなたとの出会いは本当に不思議な巡り合わせだったわね。知ってる？さっきあなたが危なかった時、この子ったら無鉄砲に駆けつけたけど、だって私とこの子は違うから。私は英雄なんてごめんだし、誰かを助けたいとも思わない。ただ生きたいだけ。
She shares
以前はそう思ってたわ。
she shares Xiaoguang's feeling of love for us, I'm assuming.
でもあの瞬間、私たちの心は今までにないくらい一つになってた。それが多分私たちが和解できた理由。結局のところ私とこの子は一つだったんだから。あなたの前に立った瞬間、私は急に理解したの。相性は呪いなんかじゃなかった。それはある意味で強さなんだって。この先は臆病なこの子には一生かかっても言えないでしょうね。でも私なら、
Yeah, Xiaoguang speaks in a soft voice that only you two can hear. Quick, connect with Terminus. No Terminus here.
リン、私のこと忘れたら許さないから。この先もっと素敵な人やずっと美しい景色に出会っても。
Yeah, Xiaoguang gives you one last look. And the next moment, Xiaoguang returns to normal, but she just stands there, silent, like a delicate doll that has lost its soul. A chill, unlike anything you've ever felt, grips your heart in an instant. Xiaoguang, are you okay?
俊子、ねえ、平気？
Ooh. Forward Firefly. We don't have Firefly. We have Fireflyless accounts. No matter how many times you call her name, Xiaoguang doesn't respond at all.
この子ったら生命権の侵食が取り返しのつかないところまで来てたことずっと隠してたんだね。
Zhao waves her hand in front of her, but Xiaoguang doesn't react.
資格もダメみたい。
Xiaoguang, remember our promise.
俊子、私の声が聞こえないの？約束はどうなっちゃうわけ？何が起きても私は一人じゃないって思わせてくれるんじゃなかったの？私たち指切りしたじゃん。ねえ、こんな風にいなくなっちゃうなんて、そんなのってないよ。
Xiaoguang's eyelashes tremble faintly. Like she is fighting hard and desperately against some endless darkness, but the tiny spark of movement soon fades, leaving behind only stillness.
今は多分何を言ってもダメ。
You need to fix her.
君が辛いのはわかるけど、とにかくここは冷静にならなくちゃ。
I get it, but
分かってるけど、私がちゃんと気にかけてたらこんな風になる前に気づいてあげられたのに。
no, she was always gonna end up like this. Regardless of who it was, she would always end up like this.
そうじゃないって。
Mm-hmm.
君が寸出のところで止められてたって。
Mm-hmm.
この子はきっといつか生命権の力を無理に使ったと思うよ。
Maybe Zhao Celusa are true.
自分を責めるよりも今はもっと大事なことがあるよね。忘れないで。君はプロ棋士。どんなことが起きても君だけは。だからこの子をお家に返してあげよう。
Take her home.
春子を家に返す。だったら絶対に何か方法を探してやるんだから。見つけた。一番近い裂け目は工場の反対側にある。エレベーターで行けるはずだよ。
Okay. I guess we're getting out of here.
早く行こう。
よしよし。それでこそパエトーンだよ。
裂け目はあそこだよ。急ごう。
We are gonna be stopped, aren't we? I feel like we're gonna be... I mean, I feel like we should be prevented from leaving, but... And then, for some reason, Xiaoguang, who has been silent all the time, suddenly speaks.
ここはどこ？
Xiaoguang!
春子、私の声が聞こえてる？大丈夫？
リン、ザオさん。
Oh, she's blind.
みんなまだ五感が戻ってない。ザオちゃんたちには気づかないかもね。暗くて何にも見えないの。それに何にも聞こえない。すっごく静かで。
Hang in there, I'm taking you home now.
春子、もう少しの辛抱だからね。すぐ連れて帰ってあげる。
リン、あなたなの？ごめんね。約束守ってあげられなくなっちゃったかも。あ
Hmm.
なたは一人じゃないって
I mean, technically,
私が証明してあげなきゃいけないのに。
pretty sure the rabbit's older than us, but
約束
sure.
を破るような姉弟子になんてなりたくなかったな。でも安心して。ちっとも痛くないから。ただちょっと怖いだけなの。ほんのちょっとだけね。なんだかみんなにすっごく会いたくなっちゃった。
You're going to be okay.
大丈夫だよ、春子。絶対元通りになるからね。裂け目はすぐそこだから行こう。
But after saying a few words, Xiaoguang falls silent again for some reason. Anxious, he leads everyone towards the fissure. Okay.
データによるとラマニアンフォローはようやく拡張をやめたみたい。
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang.
春子が頑張ってくれたおかげだね。
けどとっても高くついたね。あの子の容体はどう？
Still about the same as before.
あんまり変わらない。何も言わないままで外の変化にも鈍感っていうか。
実はね。
Xiao stays silent for a long time as if she's about to say something, but a familiar voice interrupts her.
探しましたよ、ザオちゃん先輩。
Dylan?
どこにいたんですか？おや、プロ棋士さんもいるじゃないですか。お久しぶりです。
What do you mean? It's been like a day since we last saw
ダイ
her.
ヤちゃんの万学先生？
It's not Sparkle.
黒枝より下級の召集である。我が輩たちは即刻戻らねばならぬぞ。
Emergency summon.
十中八九、ラマニア の件でしょうね。そっか、春光ちゃんのことだけど、ザオちゃんに手伝えることがあったら
What was she gonna tell
すぐ
us?
連絡してね。それとアドバイス。生命圏の力を狙ってる人って、君が思ってるよりずっとたくさんいるの。ザオちゃんが教えてあげられるのはこれだけ。
Thank you.
ありがとう、ザオちゃん。
So now there's gonna be a fight over the sword itself.
10日交換がモットーのザオちゃん先輩がただでアドバイスを。先輩、肉食系ウサちゃんはもう店じまいですか？まさかここへ来て人参ハムハム系女子に行くよ。遅刻はみっともないからね。
Miss Zhao pulls the still chattering violin and the helpless looking Banyu along as she quickly leaves. You walk to Xiaoguang back to her room. I need to tell everyone about Xiaoguang's current condition, if only there was a way to save her. The first ray of dawn glow. And she... Oh, Miyabi's here. It's you. You okay? Not hurt? Are you? I'm good, thanks to you guys. Is the result of everyone's combined efforts? Yep, we managed to resolve this disaster without any hiccups. Things got a bit messy along the way, but at least it turned out well. No one got hurt. But the higher-ups say HSO will be sending someone to take over. They're more experienced in handling the aftermath of such situations. But we, Obo Squad, will stick around to help. That's right, even without missions from above, we've got our own things to take care of. And besides, we've got a bad feeling about this. The Money and Hollow issue still hasn't been completely resolved. What will happen next? Is anyone guess? The Avengers moment. Maybe. But oh, good to see you. By the way, you probably heard that thanks to the combined efforts of the defense force and some kind citizens, the recent Hollow and Miasma crisis didn't result in any casualties. There's a silver lining in all of this misfortune. Where's everyone else from Spook Shack? Manetta, Lucia, and the Atari are taking care of some frightened citizens. However, we don't know how the disaster stopped either. And the ever-expanding Hollow just suddenly came to a halt. Maybe someone else went into the Helmenian Hollow and did something. Yeah, maybe that's possible. Those guys are the real heroes of Phylum Heights. I guess Hand is here now. You're here too, Proxy. So HSOS 6 came too. We received some news and came to provide support, but for some reason, only the Master of the Yonki Summit seemed capable of dealing with the abnormal miasma here. Therefore, our main duty is to protect the citizens of Phylum Heights, while gathering the latest intel on Lemonian Hollow. Ooh, that means Miyabi is no longer T0 since she can't deal with miasma. Ooh, unfortunate. Okay, never mind. My Tailors has some effect against abnormal miasma, but not much. Okay, that's why she's T0.5 now. It seems I still need to undergo more training. What about the others in Section 6? Asaba and Sokaku are out in the field duty to examine the changes occurring in Lemonian Hollow at close range. The crisis came out of nowhere and is quite a difficult situation for HSO. I hope things will get better. What the hell is Yishuan? You finally reunite with the rest of Yonki Summit. Everyone seems happy and relieved that the Hollow crisis has been resolved.
お弟子ちゃん、来てくれたんですね。私たちが街の黒い花を片付けてる間に、ラマニアンホローの拡張が止まったみたいです。で、そういえば、春光ちゃんは一緒じゃないんですね。
She's fucking dead. That's how she is. I'm sorry. She lost track of the time, even of feeling. Ah, true. Understandable. You explain to everyone from Yonki Summit what happened early inside the Hollow.
なんてこと。確かにフォローを丸ごと元に戻すなんてこと。
お主がついていながら。
Shut the fuck up, you fuck. You used his bag of bones. What were you doing? He's not wrong. It's all because of... Okay, no, it's... Oh, you're not sure. Whatever. Stop being stupid. You know that's not true.
お弟子ちゃん、きっと春光ちゃんはみんなを助けたいって思ったんですよね。
人々を救うべく献身することは生命権の権主にとっての定め。これほど早く消耗させてしまったこと、お主が無関係であると言えるのか。
I mean, Shiori was in a bad condition before even coming to Yonkui Summit. I mean, Suiban Temple.
老子おじさんなら俊ちゃんを癒す術がわかるかもしれない。
お師匠様とはまだ連絡が取れませんから。
レイ、今は楊春公の体が最優先だ。弟子たちに古文書を調べさせよう。
私も手伝います、老師。みんなここのところフォローの騒ぎのせいでずっとてんやわんやでしたから。
Oh, everyone else having before idols.
ゆっくり休んでください。
True. Everyone's dying before the idols come.
特にお弟子ちゃんはちゃんと疲れを取ってください。それでは今日はここまでです。進展があったら私と陸老師からみんなにお知らせします。
Jipupu and Mr. Lu go talk over Xiaoguang's situation while the other disciples return to their rooms. Come to think of it, on the way from the hollow just now, Xiaoguang suddenly recovered for a moment. Is it a coincidence, or maybe... Anyway, I should head back to her room and check on her condition first. A strange puppy. Huh? Wolf? A strange puppy seems to be telling Aoshu something, looking quite urgent. Aoshu's friend coming to see it this early? That puppy really wants to go out with it, and Aoshu has been working so hard it deserves a break. Then who's gonna do the fortune telling? I'd love to help with the fortune telling skills. Let's just say I need way more practice. I guess let's go check on Xiaoguang. Oh, Yishian is here. Xiwan, rather. The newspaper puppy. Yeah, it's him. You push open the doors to see Senior Xiaoguang's room, only to face the unexpected figure. Senior Yaya initially stood in front of the desk, contemplating. Upon noticing your arrival, he turns to face you. Sasuke came back to the village. True. I mean, he kind of does look like him a bit. Actually, not really. Maybe the hair bangs a bit. Senior, why did you... It's all my fault.
ごめんなさい。私がちゃんとしてなかったせいで春光が。
何があったかを知っているわけではありませんが、僕は妹のこともあなたのこともよく分かっています。あの子のことだ。どうせまた一人で無茶をしたんでしょう。それをあなたのせいというのはあまりに酷です。
More urgent than Xiaoguang.
こうして会いに来たのはあなたの力が必要だからです。あなたも知っての通り、僕は不覚にも一時的とはいえ始まりの主の傀儡に甘んじていました。ですがそのことによって僕の意識もまた
He looks so much better like this than before. Didn't she go there to find his traces? Who? The Xiaoguang to what do you think? No, she went there to, you know, prevent the expansion. She initially wanted to find his traces, but then we did find that he was fine. The creator.
その複雑さゆえに細部は省きますが、結論から言うと生命権の力の一部は始まりの主と同質のもの。
Oh.
始まりの主に
Okay, so it was what I kind of suspected. The Jingming Sword's power shares the same source as the creator's.
生命権そのものについてはもう随分と調べてきましたが、反動を抑える方法の探求に進展がありませんでした。それもそのはずですね。鍵は始まりの主にあったのですから。
So then, because there's two opposing forces inside the Jingming Sword, a way to prevent it is to remove one of the forces, right? Inside the sword. So take away the source that belongs to the creator. I'm assuming, right?
それから僕は可能な限り古の文献を調べ、秘密のありそうな廃墟、ラマニアンフォローと始まりの主に密接な関係があることはお弟子さんもご存知ですね。その力を利用して生命権の代償を克服する方法、あるいは春光と剣の契約を断ち切る方法を探すつもりでした。文献に記された情報が正しければ、僕はその物体に残された始まりの主のエネルギーを使い、再び春光が外の世界を感じられるようにしてあげられる。
My sister reestablished connection with the outside world.
そのエネルギーというのが不安定でして。
Oh, so a proxy.
強靭な精神を持つ導き手を介して春光の深層意識へと慎重に送り込む必要があります。僕の体は一度始まりの主とつながってしまった以上、再びその力に触れようとすれば春光に危険が及ぶ恐れがあります。ですからこの導き手を担えるのはあなたしかいないのです。
Why not ask someone else from Yankee Summits?
それはちょっと考えさせて。
It's because we're a proxy, that's why.
僕はあまり運学
Oh,
生
that
に
too.
歓迎されないでしょうから。こうして密かにあなたと接触しているのも
Yes, we truly are pure. I mean,
避けるためです。
Bell is pure, if anything.
これには別の事情もあるのです。願わくばあなたには知らないままでいてほしいの。こんなことを言っては驚かれるかもしれませんが。
Don't tell me that old fuck is like evil or something.
お弟子さん、僕にとってあなたは今春光の妹の命がかかっています。願わく
I
ば
don't think the old fuck is evil. He's a nurse.
僕はこれからラマニアンフォローに入り最終確認を済ませるつもりです。
I guess now we're going with
決
him.
めたなら僕のところに来てください。お待ちしていますよ。
Senior year leaves not long after. Lux Spring walks out from the shadows. Seems like he heard everything but didn't reveal itself for some reason. I wonder why. Just as you're about to ask, yeah, Xiaoguang seems to notice something and starts to mumble.
ここ
Yeshi won't play label when? Maybe. Considering he's not dead, it's possible he becomes playable.
何も見えない、何も聞こえない、何も感じない。
Well, that'd be fun if we could.
リン、お兄ちゃん、みんなどこ？一人はいや、
彼女ずっとこんな感じだ。
An
ま
illusion.
るで何か幻覚でも見ているように、君は楊釈蓮の言葉を
I trust him.
信じたいかな。一緒に過ごしてて悪い人
Just
だと
hold
思
her
ったこと
feet.
は
Okay,
一
what
度も
would
ないし
holding her feet? What would that
それ
do?
に何より春光のお兄ちゃんなんだもん。
彼の目的が正しいとしても、必ずしも彼の手段が有効とは限らない。人間の善意は時にかえって悪い結果を招くこともあるんだ。君の判断を疑ってるわけじゃないけれど、この件は賢明な選択をすべきだと思う。
Who the fuck's inside this bamboo?
十分賢明な選択だと思うけど。
ザオさん、戻ったのか？
黒枝の方が片付いたから急いで戻ってきたの。案の定大変なことになってるね。プロ騎士、現状から判断する限り楊釈蓮
Based?
の
Huh?
ことは
Why?
信用してもいいと思うな。この前だって彼、春光ちゃんのためにあそこまでしたんだもん。計画の信憑性もまあまあ妥当だと思うけど。
Kafka? Wait, why are you saying Kafka? Kafka?
音楽さんの方はいい先生が見つからなくて大当てだし、ここで賭けに出るのが最後の手段ってのと同時に
Oh, inside the
大切な選
bamboo.
択かもしれないよ。
I'm thinking like it's either the freaking AI yokai or it's being kind of like controlled by Sunbringer. Maybe. It's like one of those two. We've got at least to give it a try.
私もそう思う。状況はこれ以上ないくらいやばいし、師匠の助けも借りらんないならきっと春光だってそうしたと思う。
Just then, Luxspring suddenly issues another strange error command.
コアシステム異常。
Again.
ロックスプリング？また何か不具合？
Yeah.
ごめん、少し し席を外させてもらう。 さっきから中枢機能の一部に
How convenient.
起きてる。心配ない。骨董屋の店長が約束してくれたんだ。みんなはやるべきことがあるから。
オッケー。じゃあこの後ザオちゃんとプロ
You're being spied on.
シュンコちゃんをフォローに連れてこっか。
Black Spring leaves. That's when we can't afford a new RAM. Afford her new RAM. Yeah, Xiaoguang is a good person. This isn't the ending she deserves. Yeah, we absolutely need to save her. The price of the Qingming sword is so heavy. Whatever, now's not the time to think about it. Next, we need to take Ye Xiaoguang with us into the Lemonian Hollow to meet Ye Yuan. Then he uses his method to help Ye Xiaoguang restore her 5 senses. I guess let's go!
釈園さんの方法が何かはわからないけど、今はそれにかけるしかないね。
Okay.
ザオちゃんの知る限りでは頼りにしていいと思うよ。
If he doesn't die in this patch, I wouldn't be surprised if they make him playable as the last character of 2.x in 2.8, right? I wouldn't be surprised by that.
お弟子さん。それに存じ上げています。黒枝のエージェントですね。これは一体どういう風の吹き回しですか？
Why do you keep bringing Bell instead of Bells?
見返りもなく僕たちに手を貸すとは考えられない。
Because technically, it's more convenient for Bell to be here than
そ
else.
んなに警戒しなくていいよ。ザオちゃんがここにいるのは友達としてだから。
お弟子さんに免じてそういうことにしておきましょう。以前にも言った通り、春子を救う方法は、それは生命圏の一部の力が始まりの主のそれと源を同じくする点を逆手に取り。
Zhao reminds you of Eminem. How does Zhao remind you of Eminem? His name is 8 Mile. In 8 Mile was B Rabbit. Was it? Wait, first of all, what the fuck is 8 Mile? Oh, that's what he's talking about. Okay, no mind. They're talking about the fucking film. Wait, was it a film? No, it's a Netflix series. Oh, let's see. Oh, it was okay, interesting.
始まりの主の力が悪さをするかもっていう心配はないの？
What do you mean, what the fuck?
これまで三商会の詭弁を聞いてきた皆さんならご存知のはずです。彼らは始まりの主のもたらすものを破壊ではなく、あくまで救済と歌っていました。
It came up before Netflix was born. I mean, for some reason, the first thing it tells me is watch it 8 Mile on Netflix. But I'm pretty sure like this film is older. Yeah, 2002. Like, why is it like here's the telling? Oh, I guess it's available on Netflix. No, it's available on Netflix. Okay, now I just misunderstood. Like, I was like wondering, that doesn't make sense. Because I'm pretty sure like Eminem, for like the past, I want to say like half a decade, has been nothing, but has been very, well, not private, but let's say more recluse, right? For Netflix, we sail the seas. I mean, yeah, like we always sail the seas, because Netflix do be like, I feel like Netflix was okay, like maybe like in 2018 or something, right, where it was not too expensive and, you know, there was like only like 1 or 2 tiers. Right now, even if you buy the basic tier of Netflix, you still get ads, which is stupid as hell, if I'm being honest, but yeah. Netflix BP. Just then the transmission suddenly comes through. Now, finally she's back.
今すぐ春光ちゃんを連れて引き返せばまだ間に合うかもよ。とはいえ希望を持つのはほどほどにね。文学村だってこれまで生命権の代償について
決定的な解決策を出せてないんだから。一方で釈園先生の提案で
She's called Evelyn the strongest character. True, but unfortunately Evelyn is currently protecting Astra.
周りの主の力を使
Sorry,
う
Asta. Astra?
大
Astra.
冒険もいいところだからね。
お弟子さん、この場はこの目の前にある装置には始まりの主の力が残されています。古い文献によればこの装置は地下深いある場所から運ばれてきたもので、あとはあの子が陥っている幻の中へと踏み込み、すみません、それについて一つ嘘をついていました。僕が導き手を務められない理由
Well, I mean, that's obvious. Like, he's all black and slightly goth.
あなたにとって危険だということは重々承知の上です。
Don't worry, I always trust emo guys during rituals. The actually one boss has said to you, you've never seen him put himself so low.
お願いします。どうか春子を。
I
分か
promise.
ったよ、釈園さん。実はこの前春子を連れている時、一瞬だけどあの子が力を取り戻したことがあるね。えお兄ちゃん、師匠の方だけどなんとか時間を稼いでくれない？
分かった。どうにかやってみよう。
時間が欲しい。早速始めましょう、春子。どうか持ちこたえてくれ。
Strange device. Well, let's touch the dice. I've channeled the creator's power from within the object to Xiaoguang. There's been no signs of rejection. The Qingming sword truly shares its origin with the creator's power. Next, I'll use the method recorded in the ancient tome to transfer your consciousness into Xiaoguang's body. You'll enter the illusions created by Xiaoguang together with her. Don't know what you'll encounter in that illusion. It could be a fragment of her memories, or it could be a nightmare of her own making. But I need you to bring her back. Please, don't let go of her hand. At least let her know that she has people who care about her here, waiting for her to come back. Please. Let's get started when you're ready. And let's do this then. How are we so important all the time by doing nothing? What do you mean? We're literally going into Xiaoguang's consciousness to try and take her out. Or bring her back, rather. You close your eyes, holding into Xiaoguang's hand. The immense pain in your head makes it impossible to even think. In the endless darkness, a familiar yet strange power forces your hand from Xiaoguang's. Oh, and we are being stalled. Okay. What was that moan? What the? Can't single ball here. I mean, I don't even have any balls in the first place. Xiaoguang's eyes are tightly shut, as if lost in a dream, and inside her dream, it's an entirely different scene. Deadly reset, but we can't.
ここはどこ？どうして私はここに？リン？みんなどこに行っちゃったの？
The strange device flickers with an eerie glow. The device doesn't really look like it belongs here. Maybe it's the reason I ended up here. If I could shut it down, I should be able to get out. Let's check out what's up ahead first.
この空間、なんだかおかしな気がする。
Oh my god, we're in the forest.
偽物みたい。もしかして私夢の中にいるの？誰かが話してるみたい。見に行ってみようかな。これは初 初めて適当感で出会った時の
So we're going for our memories.
あの時一緒に猫ちゃんを助けてみんなで喜んだよね。懐かしいな。
The fat cat with the balls.
ずっと昔のことみたいに感じる。ここやっぱり私の夢なのかな。楽しいことを夢で見るみたいな。ダメ。
They called me a madman, but when I mentioned Fully, no. This has nothing to do with Fully. You're finally here. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? This is the illusion that we created. Everything you see now is our past memories. The backlash from the Qingming sword attacks both our body and mind. Physically, it strips away our 5 senses, even our life. Mentally, it causes us to forget. So the memories you see here are only shards, incomplete. So what should I do? You need to piece together these shards of memory. When you truly remember everything, the path out of this place shall appear. If you're ready, let's get moving. Let's not keep our little junior waiting too long. After she finishes speaking, she vanishes. Okay. Yep, the end of 2.4. Is this me? I had some snacks I made this morning. I learned the new incantation. I cannot forget these memories. Why can't I remember? Is this who I used to be? What was I doing again? I can't remember. My head. Let's keep going.
大丈夫。いざとなったら私が受け止めてあげるから。
今の声まさか。
This is the memory of us after shopping on the rooftop at Sweeping Temple. So I still remember Junior's embrace was so warm. After all, my head hurts. What is this? A sense of dark, despairing force, just like the one in Dominion Hollow. No, it's going to consume me. Junior, I'm sorry. I might not make it to the end. Thankfully, she didn't drink the bottle of water this morning. Oh, she is becoming... sounds like she's dead.
生命圏の反動が強まってきた。私の体もどんどんダメになっていってる。記憶だけじゃない。聴覚、嗅覚、味覚、触覚、視覚、全部弱ってきてる。感じるの。私と世界とのつながりが弱くなってるって。
And it's all going dark. The time and the brightness. Unfortunately, Xiaoguang, you are going to be alone. And she can't remember our name. In the darkness, a familiar voice rings out. Stop it. But it sounds so far away, it's unclear. Memories are disappearing, senses fading, body withering, everything is returned to nothingness. But why do you still want to hold on? Is dialing ringing? Oh, quick, QC! Where the fuck is that QC? Fuck, I was not expecting that. I wonder if you can fail that QT.
春光はいつだって生 きたいところに行けるんだよ。
Just then, an unexpected visitor came. Never thought I'd see you again, my dear Junior. Ah, it's great you're still here. Hate to break it to you, I've indeed already become one with her. But this is an illusion created by her consciousness, which is why I'm able to appear again. I know you came to save us, you answered my call for help. Thank you for coming here. And you, Xiaoguang. You've held until now, well done. Alright, I almost forgot, you can't hear me right now. Anyway, in this illusion we can appear together. Ooh! No, never mind, I was going to say a sandwich. And I still said it. Any hope of her regaining her senses and escaping from this illusion? Is all on you now. What should I do? Help her piece together her shattered memories. Only when she remembers everything can she regain her lost senses. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. This illusionary space was created by using the creator's powers Yashian channeled, but it's not enough to sustain this place for long. If we can't recover our lost memories and regain our senses before it collapses, whether it's her, me, or you, we're all gonna be in trouble. Thanks to your efforts earlier, the moment our hands touched just now, we regained our sense of touch. So how do we regain taste, sight, and smell, and hearing? Let's start with hearing. Remember what I said earlier. Peace has broken memories back together. Our future is in your hands. After saying these words, Xiaoguang nods at you and disappears.
しっかり捕まっててね、春子。絶対五感を取り戻して連れ帰るんだから。
Okay, we suffer with these baby puzzles. Memory. Moment of memory. Is that Xiaoguang as a child? This is exactly the same as I saw in my dream. Could it all be that it wasn't a dream after all? That's not the time to think about. Xiaoguang staring at the broken music box. She looks upset. We need to fix the music box. Mix, can you fix the music box for me? You just need to collect the 3 music box shards over there. Alright, I can share this power with you. When you get close to the music shards, you'll feel them resonate. I'll leave it to you then. You can count on me. Find a hidden note. Let's move faster. Okay. Oh, that's at the movies. And this is buying the candy.
春子が元気になったらまた一緒にブラブラしたいな。やった、かけらが集まったね。早く戻ろう。
And it is fixed. Skip is in shambles. I mean, I guess you could say it's like resonating with remembrance, but there's no remembrance, so no. Just then the figure appears again. You've been doing great, and you, Xiaoguang, who are you? I am you. Even in the real world out there, I haven't left you. I will simply exist in a different form. Our division is only temporary. Integration alone is the final and indeed the best outcome. I understand, thank you for everything. In the past you stood in front of me, taking on so much for me, protecting me. You mean us? Huh? I mean, it was us who stood in front of ourselves. It was us who ultimately protected ourselves through all those past events. So hold on to your head high. You can be proud of this. We should be proud of this. Right. And one more thing, Junior. Because of you, we're able to achieve our final integration. Thank you. But I didn't do anything. You've done more than enough. Most importantly, your presence helped us understand what we truly want. This matters more than anything. Let's head back to that point. Like I was said before, hidden within the illusions are the precious moments of memories that belong to us. Remember when we made and tasted the osmanthus cakes together? You bet! What you're about to see is that memory. Try and find the ingredients around here to fully restore that memory. Then using these ingredients and make the osmanthus cake from that memory. This way, we should all be able to awaken the sense of taste and smell. Go ahead, I trust you. With those words, Xiaoguang vanishes into the wind once again.
大丈夫だよ、春子。
Losses are constant.
もうすぐ一
Okay.
緒にここから出られるからね。
あなたを信じてるよ。
Osmanthus, the sweet fragrance of osmanthus wafts through the air, a familiar scent. Okay, so that's one. The mountain spring water is crystal and clear and feels cool to touch. The sticky rice is soft and its aroma is subtle yet sweet. All the required ingredients have been collected. Let's head back to the stone
活感の術なら
kitchen.
思い出の光景を再現できるはず。
You pour the osmanthus sticky rice and spring water into a bowl and mix them. You put the dough through the steamer. A familiar aroma soon envelops the area. Xiaoguang raises her head slightly. It seems her smell and taste are returning.
砂糖の量は
Shut the hell up. Just because I misread something, it doesn't mean anything. How much sugar was I supposed to add again?
焼きたてはやっぱりいい香りね。
This is when we tried osmanthus cake together. The scent is osmanthus and the tender texture of sticky rice. I think my taste and smell are coming back. All thanks to you, Junior. All that's left is sight. For some reason I feel like I can sense. Next, we'll have to face the creator's lingering power in this illusion. Just then another familiar figure appeared. This should be the last time I speak to you in this form. Next time, we'll have to face enemies manifested from the creator's power. Once we defeat them, we can regain our vision and get out of here. Is it a fight? That might not be too much help. You've helped us more. You helped me so much already. Leave the fighting to me. Right, besides, the enemy shouldn't be that tough since it's only a sliver of the creator's power. Just dodge his attack and you look for openings to strike back. You'll be able to defeat it. That's all the help I can offer. The rest is up to you. And just... What the fuck? Why did that just immediately skip? Okay. Let's keep moving, Junior. With you by my side, it feels like I can have so much more to do. More strength.
春子お
Okay.
店の金木犀のケーキすっごく美味しかった。また食べたいな。
実はあの時砂糖
あれって生命剣？
Well, that is the Qingmin sword indeed.
この橋なんかおかしいようだ。気をつけよう。
Surely... Sounds not gonna clear.
疲れたか愛しい子、お前は彼女の救いにならない。邪魔になるだけ。愛すべき我が我が。
Okay. Why is it like missing subs? I do wonder because now that's the second time.
リン、どこにいるの？私を置いてかないで。
誰もが去っていく。それがお前の宿命だ。
Oh? Oh, fighting the thing again.
生命剣の剣士、楊春子。お前の妹弟子は去った。
Okay, let me attack it.
同じようにお前を見捨てたのだ。誰もお前を助けず、
いうことなんて信じない。みんなはきっと待ってくれてる。何も見えない。でも諦めるもんですか。きっと何か別の方法が。
Because what the fuck does this thing do with laser?
空気の流れを感じれば敵の攻撃を避けられるはず。どうして待ってるの？頑張って。シュンが今連れて帰るからね。戻った。
Oh, nice.
攻撃を。三尺の剣。属性を断つ。
I did not press ult. Oh, we have infinite ult, I think? Yeah, I did not press that ult, but sure. Okay, that was quick. The suffocating roars eventually fade into the distance. Instead, there's a sound of wind that the feel of grass, the scent of sunshine. The cold presence of illusion is fading. A long-deprived, tangible warmth envelops you. Then a familiar voice calls out your name over and over again. Complaining about auto-navigating. I'm not complaining about auto-navigating. It was more like, that was just so quick. I felt like that should have been a bit tankier, but it's fine. Because, I don't know, it didn't really feel like a threat or anything like that. Also, what auto-navigating? Hold up, what auto-navigating? It's fine, we're just missing you. So everything did get kinda resolved about the swords? Upon hearing the familiar voice, Xiaoguang lifts herself from your arms and immediately turns to look at Senior Ye on the other side. We were able to save you thanks to Senior Ye. You explained to Xiaoguang what happened earlier. He's in love with her. This is not a fucking incest story, so no. Unless you're talking about familiar love, then yes. If it's just familiar love that you refer to, then yes. That is correct. Let's head back now, before we get killed by Yishuan. Wrong manga then. What do you mean manga? He's gonna go after the creator. So he's gonna go to the deep pits. But Sakura is waiting for you. Sakura is waiting for you. Oh! He's talking about the fucking Naruto Sasuke. And who are these goons? Hold up. A group of suspicious... Oh, the tops. Oh, for the Qingming sword. Oh, okay, I see. Yep.
どういうことだ。普通に喋ってるぞ。おまけに戦えるくらい回復してるのか。
So top slash Krampus, right?
話が違うじゃないか。
The man in black cuts himself off mid-sentence, realizing he just revealed something he shouldn't have. These people are after us.
どういうこと？狙いは私たち？しかも春光に起きたことを知って。
あなたたち一体何が目的？
まあいい。任務に影響はない。
Motherfucker, you're an NPC. You didn't think you have a chance.
今すぐその生命権を渡せ。
生命権を？この剣をどうするつもり？これは雲岳さんの宝物なんだから。
知るか。その剣を手に入れない限り、俺たちの任務は終わらない。
We've got more important matters to deal with.
邪魔しないで。私たちには生命権が必要なの。このままだと長期兵が。英飛地区全体が危ないかもしれないんだよ。
英飛地区を救いに行く勇者ご一行というわけか。だがたとえ長期兵が丸ごと消え失せようが。
何言ってるのよ。長期兵に罪のない人がどれだけ住んでると。
知ったことかと言ってるんだ。誰とも知らん奴らに慈悲をかける価値なんてない。
Yeah, Krampus.
俺は自分の任務を遂行するだけだ。おとなしく生命権を渡すんだ。さもないと俺たちのボスが。
ターゲットと悠長におしゃべりしてあげるなんて。
お前は
どうして雑魚の人に限って戦う前に何か
I
言
mean,
わないと気が済まないのか。
she's right.
勝者になりたいなら勝利で物語らなきゃでしょ。
ゾウさん、急に何を。
Before Xiaoguang can finish her sentence, Miss Zhao charges forwards.
今日のゾウさん、様子が変じゃない？いきなり突っ走って。
確かにらしくないね。とにかく手を貸そう。
Surely they can figure it out, right?
さっさと生命権を渡せ。さもただじゃ済まんぞ。
And I'm pretty sure like the original was for Zhao to get the Qingming sword, right?
春光の情報を。
But then she had to change the heart midway.
大事な情報源を教えるわけないだろ。
And she was technically saved by them.
ザオちゃんがゲートの中に入ったみたい。追いかけよう。ここにもいない。ザオちゃんってばどこに行ったの？
After searching around for some time, there's still no sign of Miss Zhao.
どうしちゃったんだろう。こんな風にいなくなるなんてまさかとは思うけど、あいつらに捕まっちゃったとか。
No. Miss Zhao can take care of herself.
ザオちゃんは強いし、そう簡単に捕まるとは思えないけど。
Anyway,
戦ってるうちに移動しすぎちゃったのかな。
どうしよう。これって私のせいだよね。あの人たちの狙いは私が持ってる生命権だったんだから。
don't worry just yet.
落ち着いて。何か方法を考えるから。フェアリー、ザオちゃんの信号は探れる？
付近に信号は検出されませんでした。ザオ様が連れ去られた可能性もありますが、通信機の破損
Yep, she turned it off herself.
もしくはザオ様が自ら通信機の電源を切断した可能性も考えられます。
とにかくあの黒服たちを追いかけて確かめないと。リン、ここで見張ってて。ザオさんが道に迷っただけならまたここに戻ってくるかもしれないから。
Let's split
じゃあ
up.
手分けして行動だね。
This is not the.
気をつけて。
きっとザオさんを見つけるわよ。
Meanwhile, in a secluded spot nearby,
二人ともおバカさんなんだから
we can find another support for you.
加減気づいても良さそうなのにね。だってザオちゃん、トップスは少なくともその一部にとって長期兵にいる人たちなんてどうでもいい。
Mm-hmm.
だからね、ザオちゃんのことなんてわざわざ探す価値なんてないんだよ。変なのちっとも筋が通ってない。
You search frankly for any signs of
ザオ
Zhao.
ちゃん、どこにいるの？早く見つけてあげないと。
ザオ、お前はもう役に立たない。
この家に極潰しを買う余裕なんてないもの。
覚えておけ。価値のないものは捨てられる。これが役立つ。
Yeah, I guess this is like explaining her viewpoint, right? Or worldview.
ザオちゃん、
Our eyes was changing gold this time.
ザオちゃんなんかより自分の心配をしたら。
Never mind, Seifo.
もうちょっとでやられちゃうとこだったのに。怖くないの？もちろん怖いよ。でもザオちゃんは助けてくれた。喜ぶのはまだ早いよ。ごめん、遅くなっちゃった。ナイスタイミング、シュンコ。私もザオちゃんも大丈夫だよ。どうして？どうしてザオちゃんなんかをそこまで気にかけてくれるの？情報なら市長とのつてがあって、戦闘になれば生命権の剣士はいるのに。今のザオちゃんは君たちに
It's a heartwarming
価
story.
値もないんだよ。価値って、ザオちゃんは大事な仲間でしょ。そんなの当たり前じゃん。うん、リンの言う通り。ザオ、変なの。
After some time, you finally make it back to Phylum Heights.
一応お礼を言っておくね。ザオ、
Yeah, I should be the one thanking you.
どういたしまして。でもこっちだってザオちゃんに助けてもらってるからね。
Michelle doesn't respond. She stays silent for a long time, as if fighting an intense battle within herself. At last, she turns to you with her eyes filled with mix of confusion and searching curiosity.
前から聞きたかったんだけど、君たちってどうしてそう簡単に人を信じちゃうのかな。お互いの利益を確かめもしないうちから一方通行で善意を振りまくなんて。価値と利益は人と人をつなぐ一番確かな土台になるの。どんな関係だって突き詰めたら駆け引きしかないんだから。そこに価値がないなら、そのあたりでのたれ死んじゃったって誰も気にしてくれない。さっきの黒服が言ってたみたいにね。みんななんとなくそういうルールがあるって。
We like, yeah, because she's
分か
hot.
った上で生きてると思うんだ。
I mean, I
だ
guess.
っては言わないけど。そんなことないよ。少なくとも私はそうじゃないと思うのよね。もちろんザウさんの言う駆け引きってのも確かにあるとは思うけど、そういうもっとこうお互いが寒い夜に寄り添って暖を取るような、あえて名前をつけるなら愛情とか。私は師匠やお
They
兄ちゃ
call
ん、
love.
それにリンやみんなから
Because it's a story about
そういうのをたく
love.
さんもらってきたわ。価値とか利益だけが人と人の関係じゃないって思うのは、きっとこの愛情があるからだと思うのよね。
Those words, right? Miss Zhao freezes. It's like someone just touched an old wound. She instinctively wants to argue back, but ultimately falls silent. After a moment, she speaks again, her tone calm and detached, as if she's telling someone else's story, not her own.
やっぱりわかんないかな。春光ちゃんの言う愛
Where
情
is
っていう
she?
の。
What do you mean she? What do you mean where?
感じたことないから。ザオちゃんちはね、大家族だったの。まあお家っていうより生き残りをかけた
The messenger of love. Oh.
血のつな
God
がり
knows
が
where.
より薄くて、唯一あるルールらしいものは10日交換だけ。
Probably streaming, right? Because technically she's a streamer. Love Elf.
食べ物、資源、
一つでも多く持ってこれた子が少しだけ他の子よりいい扱いをしてもらえるの。
Yep, that type of environment will give you that worldview.
ある日なんてすっごく寒い冬に薪と乾パンを交換してこいってお外に行かされたんだけど、子供のザオちゃんは足元を見られて持ってるものを全部取り上げられちゃった。しょうがないから手ぶらで帰ったら役立たずのザオちゃんは丸2日間なんでもないところに閉じ込められたの。そのうちパパだった人がお腹がペコペコで死んじゃいそうなザオちゃんの前にみんなを集めてこう言った。
Am I?
よく見ておけ。この子にはもう価値がない。
Okay, never mind. I was like, okay, so I was like misreading this. Because I thought it was gonna go somewhere a bit darker, which it easily could have
そ
gone.
れでザオちゃん、お家から追い出されちゃったんだ。価値がないっていうのは、人として見てもらえないってこと。それがよーくわかったんだよね。
She's like that one impact. No, 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 no. I mean, let me think. Is this story like relatable or let's say similar to someone else's character? Not really. I mean, I guess you could say the one that, let's say, is arguably closest to. Maybe you can argue, let's say, like Bronya's right, but not really. Like, I was thinking something else, but like this was gonna go to not like the child is useless. Because that was just another piece of merchandise. I was like thinking, wait, are they going down that route with her? But no, okay, no.
ザオちゃんが今こうしてここに立ってるのは、あちこちをさまよいながら必死に勉強して自分が役に立つって証明できたからなの。今でもよく覚えてるよ。商人の一団をお手伝いしてた時、ビクビクしながら取引の書類を指さしたの。その時ニコニコしながら、お嬢ちゃん、
She smiled at
頭
me.
に入ってるものの価値を分かってるって聞いてきた人がいて。
So the head of Krampus is a she.
なんだかいっぱい喋っちゃった。とにかくザオちゃん、君たちにそこまでの価値は示してないと思うんだけどな。
話してくれてありがとう、ザオさん。でも本当に感じない？私たちの間にはもうとっくに愛情が行ったり来たりしてるって。それに私とっくにザオさんがすっごくいい人だってひしひし感じてるもの。
ザオちゃん、本当に君が羨ましいよ。まあいいや。とりあえずそのザオさんっていうのやめよう。こんなお話しておいて他人行儀なのもなんだか変だもん。
Xiaoguang.
ザオちゃんって言ってみて。
ザオちゃん。
Isn't her hand clipping to her back? Whose hands? Oh, you're talking about Xiaoguang. Yeah, like there's a bit of clipping here. You can see it here. I mean, yeah, like I've noticed like how model does have a bit of clipping depending on what her, let's say, pose is, right? Zhao turns her head away a little awkwardly with a faint blush coloring her ears.
はいはい。じゃあ君たちはそろそろ音楽祭に合流しなきゃいけないだろうし。
ザオちゃんは一緒に来ないの？
ザオちゃん、 感動の再会とかにはあんまし興味ないんだ。じゃあまたね。
Zhao Zhao leaves. Chat to Xiaoguang. The sunset points at Phylum Heights in a warm golden hue. Xiaoguang looks down on the streets as a soft breeze stirs her hair. The scene feels peaceful, as if everything that happened was just an uneasy dream. Sensing something, she turns and smiles at you.
どうしたの？急に私のことをじっと見つめて。顔に。
It all feels so surreal.
なんかあんまり現実味がないんだよね。これではっと目が覚めて全部夢だったりしたら私
ちゃんと現実だから安心して。私はここにいるから。そうだ、まだちゃんとお礼を言えてなかったわよね。ありがとう、リン。あなたがいなかったら私まだ
No black swan here, don't worry. Okay. You made it through on your own. It's all thanks to senior year's intel.
お礼を言うなら釈園さんじゃない。春子を助ける方法を見つけてくれたんだから。
お兄ちゃんたら時間ができたら質問攻めにしてやるんだから。
I'm pretty sure he's gonna disappear again after the end of this story.
あなたの声が聞こえたから持ちこたえられたの。またあなたに助けてもらっちゃった。リン、話したいことがあるの。あの子が何をしてるか実は毎回ちゃんとわかるわけじゃないから。
She told me to never forget her.
あの子のこと
He will join the idols. I mean, that would be funny, but I no. It probably be released like after the idols or something.
いくらあの子の頼みだからってあんまり気にしなくていいから。あなたはきっと気づいてるわよね。私よりも素直でわがままだけど私よりずっと勇気がある。これは欲しい、これは欲しくないってあの子ははっきり言えるけど私にはできなかった。
That's why she exists.
もう違う。ずっと拒んでたあの子を今は受け入れられる気がするの。やっと自分自身と素直に向き合える。
True, tell that old fuck to piss off.
毎日ずっと怖かった。そのことをやっと認めてあげられる。痛いのが怖い、忘れるのが怖い、ある日突然死んじゃうのが怖い、みんなに期待されることも怖いし、生命権に選ばれたのが私じゃなかったらなんて卑怯なことを考えたりもした。ただの普通の女の子でいられたらどんなに良かったかって。ごめんね、こんな姉弟子で幻滅させちゃうよね。
Thanks for sharing this with me.
話してくれてありがとう。春子のことがもっとよく分かった気がするもん。
そんな、こんな話を聞いてくれてお礼を言うのは私の方だって。さーて、もう遅いし適当感に戻りましょう。
Head back to Suibin Temple.
師匠はもう戻ってきたのよね。
Seeing Xiaoguang fret over impending lecture, you can't help but laugh. You laugh together and talk as you board the cable car back to Phylum Heights. The car slowly descends. This long day is finally coming to an end.
先に雲岳山のみんなに連絡を。いや、どうせ怒られるなら直接戻ろう。
Happy ending? Well, not really, because yeah, it is not the ending.
長期兵ってこんなに賑やかで鮮やかだったんだね。気づかなかったよ。コーヒーとパンの香り、露店の呼び込みや子供たちの笑い声。
Carefree laughter of children.
それを見て感じるだけで幸せな気持ちになれ
We
る。
got another date. Maybe?
春子、もう遅いし適当感に帰ろっか。
What I'm still like unsure is that does she no longer feel the repercussions of the side effects of the sword, or is it like all Gucci now? Like a baby bird, Xiaoguang is filled with wonder at everything around her. She stares at the video store for ages, as if even these mostly ordinary sights have become incredible miracles. Buy her candy on the stick too. Did you pick out all these videotapes one by one? That's incredible. I've got an even bigger business running on 6th Street, so there are more ways of way more videotapes at that video store at 6th Street. That's right. Wow. I wonder what kind of stories are hidden inside them. Happy ones? Sad ones? I want to see it. Maybe with you? Oh? Let's check it out together when we have time. That's a promise. Huh? Xiaoguang suddenly leans in close. You instinctively close your eyes. Something incredibly gentle. Why couldn't I read that? Seems to brush against your eyelashes. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have. I just noticed a tiny speck of dust on your eyelashes. I couldn't help but brush it away. Wine me, dine me, fuck me. Okay. Your vision improved. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen this world so clearly. Thanks to you. Can we even buy a candy stick? No, we can't. What the hell is she? Oh, she's there. My sense of smell seems a bit sharper than before too. Doesn't that mean the osmanthus cakes will taste even better? When I try it right now, then the osmanthus cakes I will make will definitely taste even better too. Wait, this isn't time for that. Let's hurry and meet up with everyone. Time to get scolded onto hell. Xiaoguang gently pats Yishuan Shifu on the back. You're finally back. Yishuan gives Xiaoguang a quick look over and asks her a few questions before finally confirming she's perfectly fine. Not almost, she did lose all 5 senses. Unstoppable force means creepable object. True. Everything is finally explained to Yishuan Shifu, though the part about Yishuan is still left unmentioned for the time being. Someone bitch slap this old man, please. I really want someone like to just give this guy a punch. Trouble in one of them. An unknown enemy. Not weaker than her. Okay. Someone that's as strong as a Void Hunter. Oh. Nothing. Nothing so far. Have you seen anything, Yishuan?
師匠の方は？
大したものじゃないが、ラマニアンフォローに現れたとは聞いた。まあ気にするな。私も引き続き調べていく。何にせよ、春光、凛。いろいろあったようだし、お前さんたちはしばらく休め。ただし、今回事なきを得たのはたまたまに過ぎん。
After chatting for a bit, everyone gets goes their separate ways. Just as you're about to head back to your room to get some rest, a message suddenly comes through. Zhao, I'm assuming? Oh yeah, Xiaoguang. Okay, never mind. Need to talk to you both. Let's meet at this spot, just you two, don't tell anyone else. Okay. It's a message from my brother, I got it too. Senior years, finally stopped writing letters. My brother can be a bit old-fashioned sometimes, but why did he specifically emphasize don't tell anyone else? Feels like we're trying to avoid someone. Whatever, I don't really get what he's trying to say, but let's follow the message and meet up with him. You sneak into the meeting point with Xiaoguang. Oh, okay, we immediately go to the secret meeting. Just come for one quick boss fight. Maybe. The night is deep and still. A tall figure stands in the shadows, almost blending with the darkness itself. How edgy. At the sound of her footsteps, he slowly turns around. On that familiar face is a gaze tinged with coldness and wariness, like a lone wolf licking its wounds. Only when he sees you clearly does his tense features gradually soften, faintly revealing a trace of the gentle warmth you once knew.
春子、調子は元通りになっただろうか。
大丈夫よ、お兄ちゃん。私は何ともない。それだからそれで、ずっとみんなに隠してたこと、そろそろ話してくれる？
おですさん、この度は春光が大変お世話になりました。
The least I can do. Are you trying to change the subject?
当然のことをしただけだから。それより釈炎さん、春光の質問に答えてあげて。
春光、僕だって答えてやりたい
Okay, okay, what is he hiding?
けれど、今じゃないんだ。それよりも僕たちには、目下重要なことがあります。生命権の契約を解く手段を僕は見つけました。
Oh.
ラマニアンフォローの中、春光の五感を取り戻したあれが持つ始まりの主の力とのつながりに基づき、僕は特別な方法を見出したんです。
Wait. Isn't this also a bad thing? Because if we erase the bonds, doesn't it also give the creator a chance to bond with the sword, and then the creator will get the sword itself? No.
春光、すぐに行こう。剣から解き放たれれば、君はもう暗がりの中で生きて行かずに済むんだ。
でも、契約を解除したら、
Yes. What happens to the sword after?
雲岳さんは次の剣士を探すだろう。
ごめん、お兄ちゃん。私、できない。
She will be T4. True. Without the sword, she goes to T4.
この剣がある限り、君に安らぎが訪れないことは分かっているはずだ。
生命剣に剣士が必要なのは、この中に渦巻く2つの力の均衡を保つため。それお兄ちゃんも分かってるわよね。そんなことが起きたら、罪のない人がたくさん
I guess yeah, he would know the secret now, since he was researching it.
それがどうしたというんだ。僕の妹の命が見知らぬ人々のそれより軽いとでも言うのか。
違うの。私のことを思ってくれてるのはわかるよ。でも、これは私自身の選択だから。
何を言ってる
Xingye has never looked this angry before. His once gentle eyes now burn with pain and fury. After Xiaoguang spark, her face turning pale. The air around him seems to freeze in place. Please don't get angry with Xiaoguang.
やめて、釈炎さん。春子はまだ回復したばっかりなんだよ。そんな風にきつく当たっちゃダメ。
Yeah, why is he? I guess I kind of get why he's lashing out.
すみません。取り乱してしまい
Because
ました。
he's very overprotective, right, of her.
本来ならば、
And now that he has
二
like
人にこんな話を聞かせるつもりはなかっ
a
たん
way
です
to
が、
save her.
生命権を手放さないというなら、もはや是非もありません。いいかい、春光。僕たちは最初から選択の余地などなかった。
I guess what truth did he find then?
仕組まれていたんだから。
I'm assuming it's to do with the old fuck, right?
雲岳山陸講習果ては
Or not?
イーシェン師匠に至るまで僕たちにあの残酷な秘密を真実を知りたければ僕についてくるといい君の目の前で彼らの偽善に満ちた仮面を
Yishuan turns without saying another word and he heads straight towards the temple. His figure looks resolute yet lonely against the night. After exchanging a glance with Xiaoguang, you follow after him. Oh boy, what's gonna happen now? Oh, Lock Spring's here. Oh, this is not going to be ugly. This is going to be ugly, isn't it? Back at Suibin Temple, under the senior year's command, you gather everyone at the Suibin Temple.
一体どの程でこの適当感に戻ってきた
恥を知るべきなのはあなた方雲岳山の方ではないのか
釈炎そいつはどういう意味だ
文字通りの意味です新エリート中から罪なき子供たちを探し出し弟子などと称して雲岳山へと連れ帰る実態は生命権に捧げる生贄の選定だ
I see.
そのような行いが恥ずべきに当たらないとでも言うのですか
Ah.
お前さん気は確かか
Yeah, I put it to do it with the old fuck.
今さら取り繕うんじゃない僕と春子二人の孤児が幸運にも雲岳山に引き取られたその幸運とは果たしてどちらにとってのものだ生命権に耐えうる適合者を
He's absent. I don't really think he's Epstein in that way, but I guess in a way, yes.
お前たちはいつから僕ら兄弟を狙っていた父さんたちの事故の後からかおそらく彼らに起きたこともお前たちと無関係ではないのだろう親の庇護を失い帰る家をなくした二人の子供これほどかどわかすにたやすい存在もない一生かけても返しきれない恩だそうは思わないか陸講習
黙れ
陸お前さんは言ったな春光が生命権に触れたのは偶然だと
Okay.
偶然かなんとも都合の良い言い訳だ陸講習お前はあまたとその機会を用意し僕たちのような選ばれし子供が偶然生命権に触れるよう仕向けてきた妹の春光はその中でも最も不幸だった子供の一人に過ぎない
Okay, the old fuck may get killed instead. You know, that's fine.
生命権に選ばれるということは至高の栄誉だ英雄となり主情を守る権利を授かることなのだぞ
Oh, I guess because he idolizes it, right? Because he's a non-combatant.
つまり釈炎の言うことは誠なんだな
あくまで被害者のつもりだとあなたが苦心して作り上げたという見解にしても全く意味のないものだったと言わざるを得ない始まりの主が目覚めてしまった以上生命権の反動はもはやどんな力でも抑えることができない
Okay, but that's
あなたの見解に妹を守ることなどできはしなかった
okay, but that's like not her fault though. That the creator has awakened. Okay, I get him being mad at Liu Hengzhou, right? Because of the shit that he did, right? Sure, that's fine. But I feel like him being pissed off at Yishuan about the case technically not working anymore after the creator, was released. You can't really blame that on her, no?
こうした運命は何もかもあの子が生命権に触れた瞬間からすでに定まっていたんだ
Ah.
だが釈炎お前さんどうしてそんなことを
That's also a good point. Good question.
始まりの主が僕の心に踏み入った時僕の意識もまたあの存在とつながったそれから少々手を回して当時の雲岳山の弟子たちを
Oh, so that's what he wanted to go search.
哀れな万学先生あの人は雲岳山の所業を知らず僕たち兄弟にとって良いことだと本気で信じていたというのに これほどの規模の関係を陸公衆一人で成し遂げられるはずもない。お前のもとで密かに動いていた弟子たち、
Everyone is
誰
sus.
一人として罪の意識を持つ者はいなかったのか。
It seems like there's a certain group in the sect that I guess follow Lu Hengzhou, right? I guess those are the technically the ones to blame.
当然だ。
Yeah.
このおこ
正しさ正しさか。この告発を受けてなお虚飾と犠牲による英雄の再生産を繰り返そうというのだな。まったく。そして宗主イーシェン、あなたが共犯でさえなかったとは肩透かしもいいところだ。宗主の仕事に追われ門下の弟子たちが何をしているのか知る由もなかったか。あるいはその頭に
Okay, he's being an ass here,
そ
but
れ以外の命などどうでもよかったのか。
he's being an ass, but he does have a point, right? Because she is technically the leader of Yankee Summit, and she just let this happen.
100円。
分かっただろう、春子。これが真実だ。僕たちには初めから選択の余地なんてなかったんだ。生命権を手放せ。これ以上その権に縛られるな。君は君だけの人生を歩む権利がある。
縛られる。生命権はお主に存在価値を与えたのだぞ。
Someone just kill this guy.
楊春子が若くして強大な力を用いたことは生命権の恩寵である。故に枷などではなく誇りとすべきなのだ。
Please, someone execute him.
誇り。それは誰のものだ。雲岳さんか。軽々しく言ってくれる。代償を払うのが自分ではないからと言って。
払えるものなら喜んで払ったとも。私にその素質があれば。遠の昔
Awaken Susanoo. He's gonna awaken his Mangekyo. Yeah. No, to awaken Susanoo, he has to kill, he would have to kill Xiaoguang. Because to awaken the Mangekyo, you have to kill a loved one, if I recall, right? Because it would agree from killing, not a loved one, but I think it's a, yeah, loved one, right? Or a relative.
代償がなんだ。11年前、死に赴く先代や同門たちを前に何もできなかったことに比べれば。
剣士を羨むのは勝手にしたらいい。だが誰しもがお前のように力への執着を持つと思うなら大間違いだ。この世には英雄になどならず、ただ平穏に生きていたい人間だっている。お前たち雲岳さんは彼らの人生を踏みにじってきたんだ。
個人的な執着などではない。剣士は生命権のため、雲岳さんのため、ひいては新エリート全体のために存在する。一人を犠牲にして何千何万という主情を救えるのなら、払う価値のある代償ではないか。
聞いていれば二言目には主情主情と、そのうぞうむぞうの命が僕の春子より大切だとでも言うのか。ただ一人の妹が顔も知らぬ大勢のために苦しみ続けるの。
何を。私の選択は確かに人々を救った。始まりの主を一人で退治せんと思い上がった挙句、まんまと取り込まれたお主と違ってな。
Yishuan doesn't need any of that. I mean, that's true, because technically, Xiaoguang needed the sword's power to just be as strong as Yishuan, right? So, I mean, technically, the Jingming sword wasn't really, let's say, necessary, right? Because we have Xiaoguang. I mean, Yishuan.
なぜ嘘や隠し事にすがった。そうだろう。自ら進んで犠牲になるものを探せばいい。かつての雲岳さんがそうしていたように正々堂々と生贄を掲げ、お前たちが言うところの偉業を成し遂げればいいじゃないか。
主なき生命権がどれだけの災いをもたらすかを知りながら、悠長に英雄を待てと。それは怠慢だ。責任楊春子。己が剣を手放したことで消えゆく命を。
Isn't he repeating who Lu Hengzhou? I mean, yeah, technically.
私は
妹に話しかけるな。あの子にそんな責任はない。
I mean, yeah. I mean, they're just arguing over the same point, right? Let them set it off. I mean, the old fuck would die. You get one tap if it was a duel.
そこまでだ、釈炎。すべてはこの私がそうしたる務めを怠ったせいだ。私は、いや、我ら雲岳さんは必ずや。
説明などいらない。僕の望みは、春光を解放してあげることだけだ。
Yeah, we're literally ignoring her decision. Can we hear what Xiaoguang has to say first?
みんな割り込んでごめん。春光の意見も聞いてみない？
We are her Paimon. Right now, yes.
の代わりに言ってくれて。陸老師、一つだけ聞いてもいい？
Did he kill my parents?
あの時、お父さんとお母さんに起きたこと。本当に雲岳さんが関わってたの？
いや、確かに生命権の代償を隠しこそしたが。
Oh, okay.
そこまで畜生じみたことはしておらん。
Okay, so they weren't truly insane.
お主らの特殊な体質を発見したのはその後のことだ。
わかった。みんなごめんなさい。これからのことはお兄ちゃんと話し合わせて。
春光、平気か？
Kinda.
本当にすまない。
師匠、私平気よ。お兄ちゃんの心配も陸老師の事情もわかる。それに私はもう決めたから。
She's gonna continue wielding the sword. Xiaoguang gives you a small smile and then no fear in her expression. There is no fear in her expression. No trace of confusion. It holds a certain serenity, the kind that comes after seeing through every truth and lie, yet still choosing to embrace that one's fate. Now she agrees with his plan. I don't think she agrees with his plan. As a Shifu, I failed to protect my own disciple, whether as a High Preceptor of Yankui Summit or as your Shifu, I have failed. Well, don't be too hard on yourself. Even now, I still dream of that battle from years ago, dream of my sister. Mr. Lu Hengzhou was supposed to come with us, but he wasn't strong enough back then, and so his sister forced him to handle logistics, protecting the families of all disciples involved in the battle. But I know that survival for him is a punishment worse than death. He hated his own weakness, he hated that he could only watch helplessly as his companions died. Just like back then when I could only watch my sister die. I know that feeling all too well, the agony of wanting to take their place, yet being completely powerless. Maybe that's exactly why I was so quick to trust what he said. Either way, these are my mistakes. I'll give everyone a proper explanation about Du Hengzhou's situation. Based on the current information, not only will he be expelled from Yankui Summit, but he will also face punishment from public sec. Though none of this can make up for the pain Xiaoguang has endured. After a long silence, Yishuan Shifu speaks again. It's getting late. Xiaoguang and the others are probably still waiting for you. I'll take care of the rest. Yep. Anyways, chat. Anyways is true. Okay. I mean, we made progress. Tomorrow... Yeah, tomorrow we'll probably finish this off. We shall probably finish this off tomorrow, chat. Hold on, let me think. Do I need to do anything tomorrow? No, we'll probably finish this off. Yeah, let me think. Tomorrow's Genshin, Uma TFT, and HI3 Abyss. Oh, fuck, this is Genshin story. Right, the freaking event. Bruh. We'll see. How close are we to the end anyway, by the way? And Peekabiz. Alright, oh god. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, this story is getting, like, fairly interesting. Right? Like, Yeah, we made some progress, if anything. But yeah, we'll leave it here today. There's like some things I'm thinking, right? That I'll probably explain when we get to the ending, right? Because I kind of want to see how exactly it ends, right? Yeah, I kind of want to see how this really ends before, like, say, I give out what I'm thinking about the story so far. It's fine overall. Right now, it's fine. But yeah. Already knows how it ends. No. I don't know how it ends. We continue 10 a.m. tomorrow. Hell no, I'm not streaming at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Fuck that. No. But yeah, we'll leave it here for today then. So chat, so hold up, do we have enough? God damn it, we don't have enough. Wait a minute. No, we don't have enough. Scheiße. Yeah, we'll leave it here for today. New mail. Oh, that finished. Okay. Wait, no. I know we do. Hold up. 15. 164. And it is here. I believe. Fuck you. Oh yeah, we'll leave it for today, chats. So yeah, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. And I shall see you guys next time, chat. Bye everyone. Take care. Let's like anything changes in the schedules, like, you know, I'll post it on the Discord. But yeah, take care everyone.